Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Old World stream. We are continuing the free-for-all we started last week with ThePurpleBullMoose, Alcaras, Siontific, Jams, and myself, Fluffy Bunny.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck,
Likewise.
everyone. This week, the eagle-eyed may have noticed we do have the new Discord overlay showing when people are talking, so people's names will pop up on the left side of the screen when chat is happening, so hopefully it will be a bit easier to see when people are talking and who's saying what. But yeah. Let's see, we're turn 51, we're playing as Kush. Seem to be in the lead, although it's very close, VP-wise. Siontific has got 6 completed ambitions already, that's crazy. We need to establish Revelation. Do we have... We've got the Zoroastrian state religion. And are we making any disciples? We're not making any disciples. We probably want to be doing that because we want to get this ambition done. So Revelation is a tier 2 theology, so we will need to establish tier 1 first. So that's 200 civics for the first one, 400 for the next one. So that's 600 civics in total. That's quite a lot. We can't really afford that. So I guess it's not a super high priority, but we do want to crack on with these ambitions because it looks like Siontific might run away with the game otherwise, although quite possibly he will get killed first as he is in the middle, which is not a very helpful starting position. Anyway, we should crack on. I believe people are starting to play their turns, so yeah, welcome everyone, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me see. I can actually get the chat up so I can see what's going on. That would be good. And yeah, mute that. Yes, so I can see chat now. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Right, what's happening? We're dealing with barbarians down here. We've got a couple of events we need to deal with. Perhaps the world ends. We can get courage or a discipline. This is competitive mode, right? So there's no point stacking stats particularly. What do we want more? We've actually got loads of training. We are a hero, we can use loads of training. So yeah, I guess more training is good. We get some food and some border tiles and Furcals, some citizens in Furcas. Looks like citizens might be quite useful. Maybe. Hey, hello Azarath, welcome to the stream. Good day, good day. Yes, yeah, we are continuing what we did last week. The VOD is still up on Twitch and it's on my YouTube channel as well, and other people's perspectives are also available. So No Legs is streaming on the Mohawk channel, Jams is streaming on his YouTube channel, and Siontific and Alcaras are also streaming on Twitch right now. So check them out as well if you want to see what other people are looking at. Yeah, 2 citizens or food and border tiles. The border tiles look a bit... Oh, actually, it grabs this game, which is not terrible. My family's artisans, hunters, and landowners, so I guess I really would prefer that to have that with my landowner city, so I probably don't want the border tiles. Let's take the citizens. That sounds good. Okay. And what are we doing about this? This is looking pretty horrible here. Ugh. Yeah, I guess we kill this guy. What do we need? We need 11 to kill him. Yeah, it's doable, but it's a little bit expensive.
Hey, Bullmoose, I guess you're a fan of Halo and Red versus Blue?
Ooh, crits, nice.
That is wild. I mean, I am, but it's been a long time since I've even thought about that. What made you say that?
The one city that I'm next to with my scout.
Yeah, good old Blood Gulch.
Right, what am I doing in Al-Hassar? I think I have enough military. We're similar to Hattie, we've fended them off, we're not too worried about them. Persia's weaker, probably. Okay. Will be a problem for over us. Yes. Yes, a little bit of diplomacy from Sion. Quite sure why we couldn't have done that before the game started, but never mind. Yeah, what was I trying to do here? I've got people. I guess I don't hate getting a disciple up. We can start working on our ambition. If we don't, oh right, yeah, this is just cleared. That's fantastic. That's really good. So we'll want a settler down here soon. Yeah, I want to clear as much of this as I can, I think. What next? Right, we need food, we need iron, we need basically everything. We've got some dyes we could be giving to someone. The artisans would particularly appreciate that, so getting a legendary city up a bit quicker is probably useful. Even though it's still a very long time. I think 54 turns to 50 is not terrible. Yeah, we probably want to work on getting more culture here. Do we want any more wonders? Alcaras, Persia's already bagged the museum. Let's see. Not everyone waiting for us yet. Colosseum would be nice to get if we can. Otherwise, what's available now? Mausoleum would probably be pretty useful.
Sion, what ambitions did you have that you already have 6 of them done?
I'm just playing the game, guys. I don't know what's happening.
You can actually see his ambitions if you hover over the top left, where it says 6 out of 10. It will show you.
I'm really glad that you can then, actually.
Ambition victory is enabled, yes.
These ambitions are actually good for you to get because they give you legitimacy.
All the
true players know just declining ambitions for leader XP is the correct play. I'm wrong.
My favorite ambition is make peace with 3 tribes or nations. So I got to thank the team on that one.
That's why you wanted peace. I was wondering about that.
Come on, Tito Panic last week.
I did that just before the game ended last week, and when anyone gets around to watching my perspective, I was very, very pleased with that.
Yeah, probably should have declined that. Should have checked whether you had ambition for it, because I was like, that's odd. Why does he want peace? Like, peace and truce really don't matter.
I didn't even realize that you could look what ambitions people had.
Oh,
very cunning.
War.
Don't worry, Jams, just for the orders.
Fluffy, I'm also just chopping wood over here, so no worries if you see some warriors in the hills.
Yeah, because I've not been bitten by that before. I'd keep them well away if I were you.
They're all dealing with a disaster. I've got a flood all over my capital. It kind of sucks. The workers can't cross the water. They have to go around or just wait.
Let's get a farm in.
Yep, no worries.
We've connected this up, so that's all good.
Who just declared war? Oh, Sion on Jam. Okay.
I also have a schemer.
And we don't have polyphys
A
yet.
deceitful one, as that, just to emphasize.
And he owns the Book of Secrets. I don't think I've seen that item before.
What do we want? More farm? Guess we do want more food, right?
I tried turning on the overlay, Fluffy. It doesn't show up on the stream, so oh well. I'll debug it later.
Yeah, I had just the old world window showing because it wasn't showing originally, but I changed it to the whole window and now it is. Because I don't know if is it showing just on your screen but not on the stream?
Yeah, it was just on my screen, not on the stream. I just turned it off. I have a second monitor so I can see who's talking and.
So do I. But I've just changed to stream the whole of one monitor, so then the overlay comes through.
I see. Okay.
Just get a further going.
We're just waiting on Fluffy to complete his turn.
Yeah, apologies, people. It's just
No,
nearly
it's
there.
first turn. Everyone's remembering what the hell they were doing, so it's
Yeah.
totally normal.
Yeah, it's like coming back. It's like that Gandalf meme where I have no memory of this place.
Yeah, cloud games are usually you don't wait a week between playing a turn, so it's a little easier to hold stuff in state. So
Well, clearly you haven't been in some of the cloud games I'm in.
ideally, you want not a week between turns.
Yeah, I know, but some of the ones I'm in are, and it's not. It's like one person who's always.
Yeah. And then you go kill that one person.
The one
So-
losing usually, yes.
But yeah, free for alls where turns take a month to come around are very frustrating, certainly.
Yes.
Alright, so we've got an eruption, we've got navigation, people are converted, that's great. The world ends, more stats for the Queen, love that. Do we want civics? Probably we do want civics more than anything else at the moment. Oh wow, and some more, we could influence the 50-year-old head of paganism. I don't care too much about that, I'd rather just have the stat, I think. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's bash this guy. I should really have taken the kill with the leader, I suppose, but it's fine. Okay, great. So we do need settlers. I'm going to have to buy the food for that. It's a little bit expensive, but we can do it. Scholarship. Oh, scholarship or master. I really want both of those. I was really hoping both of those wouldn't come up,
Nice. Abdicating into a judge. I dig it.
but I guess I
Always a
want
decent
those.
enough play.
Thank you.
So I guess Jams is a judge now.
Solid
That's
mid-game
interesting.
archetype, too, so.
And that calligraphy, that's never going to happen. 2 elder doctors, we are not on the path to... Well, actually, architecture's not that far away. Just don't want to do it. I'll take the legitimacy, that's fine. Right, so we're getting a settler for here. We will need another settler here eventually, but we do need more food first, so that's not really what we can do right now. Probably some more workers, I guess, is good. Yeah, I'd like some more specialists as well, but don't have the food for it, unfortunately, at the moment. Oh, is it worth selling? I don't know. A 7-turn... Oh, of course, we don't have our builder leader anymore, so we can't just spam out loads more workers. Oh, we did build a disciple. Okay, so I could spend my limited civics, but I think I'd rather wait for serfdom first before we start doing anything with that. So I guess he's just not doing anything for the moment, which is a little bit sad. Festival, maybe? Guess that's okay. Yeah, sure. Kind of maybe don't want to build the settler, actually. No, I want to get the stone cutter out first. We'll get a an elder acolyte out here. Move just a master acolyte, get another half an order. I think that's a better use of food this turn. We'll have some more next turn. Build some more farms, sounds pretty good. Where's good for a farm? Here. Do we want those mats for stone though? Not really, our stone production is kind of okay for the moment. Oh right, yeah, volcanoes just wrecked all our stuff, that's why we have no food income. I'm slightly concerned about these warriors over here, but what can you do? I guess we want the Kushite pyramids at some point, we might as well get them down now. And yeah, we can build 4 shrines all the way around here. Just for the legitimacy, mainly. At the moment, we can get some shrines around it. Scouts are just chilling. I wonder if Sion would be open to peace. Presumably he will be, and that will let me do some scouting, which is fantastic. Great. Oops, I don't want to war him. Let's see what's going on. In fact, actually, I didn't even need peace today to get in there, but still. Right, I guess he would like to come back and heal, probably. We probably ought to just come grab this while we can. Ugh, lose 2 training to gain 2 wisdom. I don't love that. I would just take the stuff. That seems fine. And yeah, we'll want to heal this guy. I think. There we go. That was not the last person this turn. That's good. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, we put all the victories on this run just because it's more of a, it's not a super competitive game, and the problem I found with free for alls is if you don't have a lot of the victories enabled, they do tend to run on. So yeah, normally by the time you've got to the point where someone could win an ambition victory, it's kind of time for someone to win a victory. So yeah, it's probably better that way. Whereas in a duel, yes, you will probably have ambitions off and double off and all those other things just to make it more of a fight. It's harder to have a conclusive fight in a 5-way match. So science building some mind. Okay. Oligarchs head of the Yam family. Queen, chance for stats. Do we care? Oh, this is me. I guess I do care a little bit then. I'd rather have the civics. XP for the volcano, fine. Ugh, I don't really love any of those options. I guess we'll take combat. Finished a load of buildings. That's fantastic. The volcano's over, so we can fix our stuff up here. At least if we had any workers free, which we don't. God, it's a little bit sad. Alright, I'll just have to wait for the moment then. Okay, what have we got? We've got 3 cities not doing anything. I kind of would quite like some more workers. It's quite painful to get though. Hunt might actually not be bad, like a 1 turn 100 food plus permanent growth a year. Sounds alright to me.
Dell. Oh yeah, I still haven't changed that button, by the way. What will he sell? No one knows.
Right. Wow. Not a lot of options here. I guess we just want a festival up here and get some more citizens. Right, so let's get our workers doing stuff. We still need more food. Maybe even a granary might not be a terrible option at some point. Oh, what's this? The Jebel Barkal. I don't know if I want that really. I think I'd rather get the... Oh, we can get serfdom up. We definitely want to do that. Our civics aren't amazing. What do we want to do? Get some more iron coming in, perhaps? Or work on urban buildings? Urban buildings might be quite good. Why is it taking 5 years to build a barracks? Oh, I guess that's a hill, that's why. Okay. Maybe we ought to get garrison up first, in fact. Yeah, what are we thinking about building the mausoleum? We just need so many more civics for that. Do any of these wonders give us civics? Royal Library does. Give us a lot else. Are we earning money from connected foreign cities? No, we're not earning anything because we haven't explored enough yet. Okay, let's just crack on and build some more stuff. Let's get another barracks over here. Oh, we could get a stronghold. Actually, that's probably a good idea, right? Who am I playing? Kush. Yeah, so I can get my Medjays. Yeah, don't mind that at all, actually. We can't builder it, so we can't immediately do better than that. Let's chop a bit of wood, because we will need a lot of wood for the Medjay archers. But yeah, definitely getting some of them up sounds like a good idea to me. Get a farm up here. And... do we even need iron at this point then? Perhaps we ought to think about a courthouse, maybe. It's not going to be amazing here. 2.2 civics, yeah, I guess it's okay. Sure, put a courthouse. Right, I'm just going to put this guy to... No, I'm not. I'm going to come over here and see what's going on. Which is not a lot. You can go to sleep now. Oh yeah, this guy definitely wants to take advantage of the era of peace to see what's going on. Are we connected now? Yes, we are getting a tiny bit of money from connected foreign cities. Halab is connected. And I guess Cirrus will be once we do a little bit more exploring, so that'd be good. So, I've only got one order left. Still need to repair all of that stuff, but I don't have people to do it yet. I suppose I'll take a heal on the hero, and then we'll head up to this fratting camp and clear this perhaps next turn. And yeah, keep expanding. We don't have a settler going yet. That's okay. I think I'd rather work on my specialists over settlers at the moment. Okay, that's fine. End the year there. I'll just wait for Rome now. Fine. So yeah, Hattie just needs pilgrimage for their 7th floor, which is martial code, which is a fair way down the tech tree to be fair, but yeah. Persia's very much falling behind ambush. I'd love to meet Rome and Babylon, which I suppose this scout can probably help me do now that I can actually get through Hattie's territory without fear of being killed. Do I want peace with Persia? Maybe I do. I need a couple of orders for that though. But yeah, that would be a good start getting our scout through Persia's territory as well. We are very much blocked off from them at the moment. Do need to keep an eye on Hattie. He has still got 2 warriors there. I don't love that. But yeah. Hunt completed. Fantastic. I think just another hunt, to be honest. We could just use a lot more food at the moment. Oh, a Byreme sounds amazing. We definitely want a Byreme. Apprentice officer out. Right, now was probably the time to get a settler here, I think. And Roe can work on a salt miner, I guess. Guess that's fine. Let's do a bit more scouting. Oh yes, see if Alcaras wants peace. Right, that's now collected. Excellent. We've got peace with Alcaras. And
The update to Heroes is live, right?
Yes. Right, so exploring that, we get the Byreme to connect this bit of coast along here. That'd be fantastic. Then we can get... Let's start working on these people up here. Take a fair bit of damage from that, actually, which I don't love. Wow, yeah, they're quite nasty. Can we kill this guy? I'm not actually sure that I can. Oh dear, may have been an error. Yes, oh well. I think he'll probably live. But yeah, not great. Shield bearer's probably
Dude,
good.
Jesus, Moose, could you have more groves in your empire?
I really don't think I could. This is the most I've ever seen.
This is that I'm looking at it. It's insane.
We've just got a lot of groves, apparently. Alright, so if we march a couple of people in, we could...
Well, actually, looking at the stats, I won't say, but with full observer view, there are other comments to be made there.
Right, let's just hope the spearman doesn't die then. So there's another
not be
one.
Well, that was deeply cryptic.
Yeah, just casually taunting us.
I'm just saying he's not at the top of the ranking. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, spoilers, bro.
Yeah.
Is there some stats too where you can see number of groves in the Empire?
Oh, I misunderstood. I was hearing growth, and he's not reading growth. He's
Groves,
reading
yeah.
groves for sure. Yes, sorry. So I misunderstood.
Well, now I'm curious if you mean you've actually built the groves or you just have the resources.
No spoilers.
Spoilers. I demand spoilers.
I mean, I could tell you, he's
Yes,
doing
but-
fine.
Let's be very peaceful here. in the
He's
gaming
doing
side,
fine.
huh?
Also, you did have that crazy scholar. Do you still have the crazy? No, now you have a crazy schemer. What? 11 wisdom?
Debatably crazier schemer.
Spoilers. My scout's on his way. I'll find out for myself soon enough. But I still haven't met Bullmoose or James yet.
Guys, round of war declarations coming out. No big deal. This is just for the schemer abuse.
Yeah, how come you aren't at war with everyone, Sion? Are you just trying not to annoy people now?
Yeah, I'm just basically I had, and you know what it was when I attacked you. I could have attacked you like 5 or 10 turns sooner, but I was just waffling between you and Moose until I saw spears on Moose's side already. So then I was like, why not? And it's a weird thing in multiplayer, especially like free for alls, because it's like I actually feel bad. Like if I killed you in the first 40 turns, that feels like it's not fun. So it's like it's hard to balance both the hey, this is the smart decision tactically, but also hey, it's kind of a dick move, even though we're all it's a game and it doesn't matter. And then it just turned out to be a big blunder because I shouldn't have attacked you when I attacked you.
Because I had spears too.
And full disclosure, I actually like saw that you had a spear and I just moved towards you anyway.
All in for a penny.
But hey, whatever, you abdicated, so who cares?
Yeah, it was annoying. I don't love having a hero leader.
But basically, but that's the thing that sucks. It was just bad for both of us. Like it did nothing for either of us. It was bad for both of us.
Yeah, and that's the way in free for alls though. If you attack someone early and it doesn't immediately get you a victory, then yeah, you're kind of stuffed.
I was hoping I could just swipe that marble site, and then because the damage I did, I'd be able to get away with just taking it. But I'm sure you probably wouldn't have let that slide anyway. So it was just a dumb move all around.
Well, could have worked. It just didn't.
It's for the fans, people watching at home, they need entertainment.
Aye.
Yeah, you gotta do it for the content.
Okay, well, this guy's still alive. That's good. Let's deal with the events. So, do we want 160 culture and Kerma? Actually, I really do. That's like another 4 turns of legendary. Yeah, that sounds great. I wouldn't mind Manichaeism either as well, though, but we don't have the civics right now. Maybe we can get some. We can spend some money to get another stat point. I guess that's worth. Yeah, we're kind of maxed on training. I guess we'll take the science then. Oh, we could make a Rising Star our Grand Vizier. It's maybe okay. Do I want a Grand Vizier? I've got Governor. I could put a Governor in there, so it wouldn't. And there's already a Governor here, so it would only affect probably not that many cities. Although I don't actually have the civics to put anyone in as Governor here right now. So I don't know that I do want a Grand Vizier. No, not for losing. That's fine. You can be a general. Governor there died. It's a bit of a shame. Matter of faith, right, we don't have the civics, so I guess I am taking the culture. And yeah, we desperately need to deal with this. This
Yeah, I
might be the
desperately
time for a launch offensive, actually. I think I do want a launch offensive now. If we do that, can I kill this guy? I can, right? Yeah. I think I do that. And then... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I guess I've got to do that now. Okay. So bash, bash. Oh, no, of course I can't look. I forgot the launch offensive had changed. Oh, I forgot how it worked. I hadn't forgotten that it changed. Oh, man, that's really annoying, actually. Okay. Frustrating. Alright, well, I've just got to march so this guy doesn't die then, I suppose. Okay, fine. Settle in 4. I think that's probably fairly safe. I do need to move these scouts at some point. But I also need to repair stuff. Get that back online. Good. Got my food income going a little bit better. My road's got so much growth. Let's get a scribe out here. That's fantastic. Kerma. Yeah, we want another stonecutter here. Let's see. Got some salt now, which I suppose I could also put in Kerma just to boost their culture up even more. 34 turns goes down to 33. Probably want to be boosting Rose culture up as well, but sure. Right. Okay, what am I doing? What's more important? Do I want my workers to be working or do I want my scouts to be scouting? I seem to have met the ThePurpleBullMoose now, so that's good. Similar and learned. Haven't met Jams. I don't know, if I uncover more connected cities, then I get more money from that, so that's good. So I suppose I want to be doing that. It's a fairly pitiful amount of money, but yeah, I think I do want to be doing that. And do some more work up here. Scout's not dying, is he, to barbarians? No. Should be alright. Yeah, that was a bit of a complete error, but still. What do I need to build here? So I've got good output. My urbans, I actually prefer the volatile improvements than the all. So let's switch back to that. I do need to get some mines going because we have no iron income whatsoever. Probably want some urban buildings here. Yeah, barracks would be good. Let's get a barracks here. Maybe we'll get a stronghold there as well at some point, but I don't know that I want a lot of them really. I don't have the wood income to support a lot of unique units at the moment. Oh yeah, we probably ought to be getting some nets up. That would be good. We can absolutely afford to buy training orders for training, which I should definitely be doing because I don't have a better use for training at the moment. But the question is then, what do I actually want to be doing with these people? Yeah, so much training, it's absolutely insane. Let's get a nice quarry going up here, shall we? Oh, well, not a mine. Misclick, no undo. So I guess that's next turn now. Man. Alright. It's enough buying orders and completely wasting them. Ridiculous. Alrighty. Oh, we can get some opinion with Zoroastrianism, or we can get some legitimacy if we turn them down. Don't hate the legitimacy. We're not desperate for Zoroastrian opinion. I guess keeping them on side is probably good though. Alright, let's see if we can kill this idiot then. Wow, I'm not even sure I can. How much damage can he do to me right next to me? Not that much. Alright, well, probably next turn we can kill him at least. Take a promotion. Highlander sounds good. Certainly in this situation. 2, 5. Yeah, we're definitely not going to kill this turn, are we? It's fine. We'll just get ready to do it next turn. Could even take a heal. Yeah, just make sure he lives. We'll finish him off next turn. Good, good, good. And let's see what else. Yeah, we took an attack there. Loads of workers who need to do stuff. We don't quite have enough civics for what's it? But we can make a midday archer now if we buy a lot of wood. We'll just chop quite a lot. Quite tempted to just chop a load of wood. Use some orders. Yeah, let's chop a bit more. Great, let's get midday archer going. Probably ought to put governor in here. Yeah, he'll get me civics back fairly quickly. Oh, actually, the other guy was even better. Oh well. What about up here? Oh, yeah, hunts are actually great for me at the moment. I want food. We'll get an apprentice poet here. Yes. I will need another settler at some point, but I'm not too desperate for it. I want to get the nets going here, and I have to buy a little bit of wood for that. Goal can build a poet. Let's get C 246. If I connect this 261, so that gets me another 15 money a turn just for exploring the city. Get a bit more if we come down, so let's keep doing that.
Hey, stupid question, but is there, like, when an earthquake happens and it says X tiles have become flat, is there something that tells you what tiles have changed or no?
Yes, if you hover over the earthquake, then it will show you the tiles that have changed in red.
Gotcha, thank you.
Right, so we want to get this pasture going, that's for sure. It needs wood, which we don't have, but we could perhaps do a little bit more chopping. Spending a lot of orders on this, but that's okay. Right, food's starting to look a little bit healthier now. And yeah, I probably should be worrying more about Hattie than I am, but given that he said he wants to be friends, I guess I'll take him at his word for the moment. And yeah, we'll get another scout off. See what's going on down here. God, it's got some rough terrain down here by the looks of it. Okay. Who are we waiting for? Loads of people. First person to finish. My turn this turn. Amazing. A little while. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, let's take a moment to review. We've got a 47-year-old hero leader. We were chased, so we're not getting any children. We've got a sister. So, yeah, that's kind of suck for the succession. We'll possibly end up just adopting a child when we get older. But yeah, we can't really plan that succession at all out at the moment. We've got our sister who's 34 already. We probably don't want her to inherit. She's not going to be on the throne for long. Still want to do our ambition, which we are nowhere near the civics for, but yeah, it'll take a little while to get there. I guess if we can get to sovereignty and get the free civics, that'd be great. We still need monasticism as well, so we can start spreading our shrines everywhere and get the Kushite pyramid bonus, which I very much want to do more of. A lovely little spot here for a shrine, begging for polytheism. See, Rome has taken over in the points lead, so Rome has 9 cities now. Persia has 8. I'm on 7. Sion's on 7. So we'll be getting another city soon. Yeah, we're kind of staying up there in the rankings, but not necessarily Well, definitely not at the top. In fact, we're quite near the bottom now. What are other people doing? Rome wants to enact tyranny. Persia is building barracks. They've nearly done that. Patriarch had died. They're now upset. That's not great. Sure. Let's have some stone. 6 treasuries. What? 2 Medjay archers. Is that the first level? It is the first level. Yeah, we can do 2 Medjay archers. That's fine. Alcaras has gone to war with the Numidians. I wonder if he is finally expanding over this way. He's taking his time about it, but sure. Okay. Deal with these. Do we want a warrior? Actually, I'd much rather have the wood. And the resources. Ooh. More wisdom for science sounds really good. Yeah, we'll take that. Excellent. Right, if we've got 1 Medjay archer coming, so maybe we do want a stronghold and to build another Medjay archer out of Moreau then. Maybe we'll get one of these guys doing that next. Although, yeah, it's going to take quite a while for this guy to build. Can't build ranges yet. Okay, what else have we got going on? So the hunt, we're actually well off on food now, so we really ought to get some stonecutters up. That would be fantastic. Expand our borders quite a bit that way. And yeah, let's just do some scouting. This is pretty good, so that's boosted our income a bit more. Now we can see Tarsa. Lovely. What are we getting now? So we're getting nearly 50 from connected cities. So if we built the Royal Library, that's 10 science. That's actually pretty good. I think maybe we want to build the Royal Library. It's only 600 stone, which you can easily afford. The wood is a little bit more expensive, but we can chop for it. But yeah, we could probably build that next term, and that would be pretty good for us, I'd say. It'd give us some civics as well. Yeah, I think we'll try and do that. And yeah, we'll just keep expanding what cities we're connected to. Being good. To get the Byrie mounts would help. Yeah, sure, okay. You lost your schema, have you? No? You just want a truce. Why? Curious. But yeah, let's take advantage of this era of peace. Have we got anyone ready to build the Royal Library? Yeah, we can get one of these dudes to build the Royal Library next turn. We need to chop some wood. Let's get on that. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? We could be rallying troops. I don't want to be rallying troops. Probably ought to be healing this guy. Ugh. No. Guess a quarry here is good, but I also urban buildings. Oh, maybe we do a stronghold here, maybe. Yeah, that's all right. And get a bit more iron going. Yes. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that guy. Or that one, frankly. Oh, we've got honey now. Does anyone particularly like honey? Yes, both the yam and the setu love honey. Right, let's get that tomorrow. Let's boost up their culture and happiness particularly. And... right, he's going to sleep for a bit. He is, I guess, building a barracks, probably. Maybe a garrison. Yeah, build a garrison. Get the orders. Oh, and get a bit more wood. Sure, great. Okay, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. We ought to be able to start this wonder next turn now. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with him. So this is all pretty clear now, I think. Maybe we ought to send someone to just pop them themselves on this site, just in case. Anyone gets any ideas about that? And yeah, I'll call that a good one. So yeah, we've got so much training, we could be promoting some troops. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. We need to get another settler out, which I'll probably do from Furka. Looks like that's got pretty good growth. Nowhere near Moreau's growth, but could pop a 4-turn settler at Moreau. I'd rather spend 6 turns doing it in Furka, it's much closer. Won't actually speed up the process doing it in Moreau, and we want the capital to be building specialists and charging up its science more. So that sounds good to me. We're not in a mad rush. Fine. We can all learn from Judaism. Can we? It's the Hittite religion. I guess that's fine. Oh no, actually, I'd much rather have the civics. That's awesome. Walls, or we really don't need the yeah, sure, you can have the walls. Prophet in the parched land, legitimacy in orders, or a court minister. Ah, this isn't a drought. Oh god, all farms. Yuck, that's horrible. Yeah, let's get legitimacy in orders. Okay, right, now let's get this wonder going. Royal Library time. I didn't want to do anything else, did I? Did I want to build the mausoleum? Maybe. Maybe I did. Nah, it's fine. I kind of want to build it in Moreau though, really. That's... ooh. Legalism? Okay, fine. Yeah. It's fine. Let's go for it. Oh, free... oh, we still need to buy a little bit more wood. Come on, a little bit more wood chopping. We can do this. Cool. Royal Libraries go. And we could probably adopt a... what's it now?
I've never seen a Royal Library because it's usually disabled in duels, so I have no idea what it does. How much science are we talking here?
It's... I think it's either a fifth or a quarter of the money you get from connected foreign income. So I think at the moment that would earn me just shy of 10 science, but that will grow as I explore more.
That's not enormous, so not nothing.
In a map like this, it would be pretty huge if you're connected to everybody. I almost built it, but then I was like, wait a minute, people would just declare war on me so I don't benefit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I was
Teams
thinking...
games, it's massive. In Teams game, it's typically, well, in 4v4, as we are playing internally, it's proving better than the museum by quite a margin, for instance.
It's still points, though. And I'm sure, I mean, sometimes that could be the cost of doing business. Like, Moose looks like he'd love a religion right now. Maybe I'd be like, hey, I'll spread Judaism to you if you let me Great Library off of your science or whatever. But you could Diplo it.
I am connected to data, okay, that's good. I'm not connected to Ugarit. That's fine. Alright, great, that's not bad, yeah, so we didn't get any more connections there. Oh, so I wonder... oh, wow. Hattie has an anchored ship here by the look of it. Oh my goodness me, that's a little bit aggressive. Okay. I don't know if I want to come and kill any more people down here or if I'm a little bit worried about this now. We have got walls up here. We'll definitely send a slinger up this way. Because they don't love that. And we want to get rid of this connection anyway. Yeah, in fact, Yeah, I'm not super excited about expanding anymore that way at the moment. Let's come and get some people a bit closer to the action. So I'm not loving this. Anchored ship off my territory. Sneak attack indeed, entirely possible. He has said he was going to play nice and be friendly, but we can't trust that, of course. Another stronghold doesn't hurt, I suppose. I'll probably be able to put it here, though. Let's get some more nets going. Cool. Alright, I've got 4 orders left. I ought to use some of this training, really. Let's get some promotions. On this guy, perhaps. Horsebane might be quite nice against these chariots. Focus is always good. Warden sounds nice for the guy standing on the urban. And Necklace, pretty good too. Alright. Good. Spent a bit of training. Yeah, I mean, it's quite possible he just had a bireme. In fact, it has literally only just anchored this turn, so yeah. Don't love that at all. I see that bireme, by the way, yeah, Sion. Don't think I don't.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? I'm not doing anything to you.
Uh-huh. Heard that one before. Yeah, sure, let's boost up that opinion. A bit more science sounds great. I think I'd rather have this coastal city at the moment. That will eventually be connected, right? Yeah. Right, let's assume that Sion might be attacking me soon and get the scouting of his territory wrapped up before he does.
Oh man, I wish I had undo. Always great when someone you don't want to be estranged goes estranged, and you're like, oh shit, I can't undo and pick the other option because I didn't realize how bad it's going to be.
So I think I missed it. I'm not 100% sure, but I got an event that would have let me get a random technology, and I went to click that option, but I think I misclicked the other one. So yeah, undo would be fantastic right now.
Undo would be something else.
Right. Oh, it looks like he's moved. Okay, that's good. Or yeah, no, I would have visibility if it was still there. No, it's moved. It's fine. Let's get the leader exploring down here, which isn't a great use of his time, but something. Right, we're going to settle here soon, so we'll be able to heal that up. That's fine. Right, we really ought to do something with these workers. We need to explore a bit more and get another quarry there. Oh, a stronghold here. Yeah, all right. Maybe a barracks. No, we'll wait, I guess, until that stronghold's finished. So I'm not sure what that guy's doing. Let's have a look at someone else. Quite a nice quarry here. Scholarship in 2 turns. That's very exciting. Start working on some libraries. Get our science going, because our science is, I imagine, falling behind quite a bit. Yeah, Rome's erudite, Persia's erudite, Sion is erudite, Babylonia's competent. Me and Babylonia are the dummies of this game. It's got to be said. Sion's on 6 laws. Yeah, my science is poor at the moment. Definitely need to fix that. Alright, so I think we're probably safe from Sion. I might as well get this leader to finish clearing this fog in the meantime. You can, yeah, do that in one move or to clear all of that, which will connect this city site around the coast here. And then, yeah, I probably ought to think about clearing down here. We'll do that when this guy's finished. So we've got some great vision on Sion's lands now, which is nice. He's working on his stone. Yeah, the Royal Library. Once we get our Byreme out of here in 3 years, we'll be able to come down here and eventually clear a path to Persian lands. It looks like... So yeah, it's an interesting inland sea map, so it's pretty much cut off. So it looks like the sea is connected via this way, but yeah, there's this huge peninsula which Sion is on, which actually keeps him moderately safe because people will need boats, ships to launch an invasion. Hello Mojo, welcome. Do I have an overall strategy? Not really, no. So I have discussed with Alcaras about possibly a joint invasion on Hattie at some point. I'm not intending to be super aggressive. I want to build up, get a strong base, and yeah, maybe try an ambition win. Although we probably will need to stop Hattie from winning on ambitions. All the victories are enabled, so anything is possible. But yeah, I think trying to build up nicely in my corner, perhaps a joint attack on Hattie, carve up the lands between me and Persia, and see how it goes, really. We're doomed. We've still only got our sister. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And that governor we put in recently died already as well. Rubbish. Alright, let's get more charisma there. Oh wow, that's not. Oh my word, can we even get around here on boat? Does not look like it. That's wild. So this is not connected at all. That is not what I was expecting to see. That's really interesting. Guess we'll back off to the... So we're not going to be able to connect unless we get a boat in this water. Okay. Alright, well maybe that's the first thing I should be doing down here then. But yeah, that's pretty horrible. Let's rush him in and found probably a landowner's. Yeah, I think so. So in fact this isn't gonna, we need a road. God, it's gonna have to be quite a long road as well. No, I guess 3-tile road here will connect the sea to this sea. And then yeah, we need either we probably need a boat to actually explore this then. I was not expecting to see that. Interesting. What's some ideas about your strategy to make following the game even more exciting? Okay, well I will try and elucidate any more ideas as they come up. Renuance map, yeah, it's an interesting one. Right, do I want to build a Byreme immediately out of this city, or do I want to build a worker first? Let's get a worker first. I would like to get this connected. Doesn't look like it's imminently going to happen. We are connected. Yeah, we're not going to get that city connection either. That's actually quite hard to do then. Alright, the Royal Library is not going to be anywhere near as good as I thought it was going to be then. Oh wow, we can use Hattie's sea movement. That's really nice. Yeah. That's rough. Finally met Jams down here. But yeah, we're not going to have a connection to him at all. I guess we will via the sea. Yeah, alright. No, I'm changing my mind. I want a Byreme out here as soon as possible. That's actually quite important. So 10-turn Byreme is what it's going to have to be, I think. Let's offer a piece to Jams. Let's see if he goes for that. I'd love an apprentice officer, but we need a festival up first. So am I going to do that? If I save a little bit more civics. I could maybe get a festival, right? What do we need? 141, so we need a couple more councils. So instead of doing a hunt here, if we do a council, oops, just inserted it in the end rather than at the start. There we go, that's loads of civics, yeah. So that'll get us that Revelation Ambition next turn, which is fantastic. And yeah, happy days. Alright, Jams is taking his time thinking about whether he wants to peace with me or not, fair enough. And what do we want? We still need more iron, probably still more stone.
Hey, wait, I want this site.
Okay.
Who
Sure.
was that directed at?
Oh, what are you talking about,
Fluffy.
Simon?
Fluffy.
What site? You mean the one directly between me and you that I didn't even realise was land until this turn? Is there a site there?
I mean the city site that on this very sliver of land, and you already have 9 to yourself.
Yeah,
So I feel like that evens it out. If I take this site, they'll put me at 8 and you at 9.
Are you talking about west
Feels
of?
fair.
Are you talking about west of Tartar? What are you talking about, man?
Right here, the Thracian one.
Yeah,
On
right.
the end of the peninsula.
Right here doesn't help me. I can't see a Thracian site.
Can you use the coordinates here?
Oh,
The coordinates is
well then
correct.
never mind. Never mind. Ignore that. Your hero looks lovely these days.
Okay, I think I know where you're talking about, and yes, fine. Help yourself.
Which site? Hold
Okay.
on. Are
Great.
you talking about 1425? Coordinates, my friend.
Great. Everybody
Are
fine.
you talking
Never
about
mind.
1425 or 1334? Sion?
Neither of those.
Neither. Okay.
Never mind. Moving on.
No, I mean I have Thracians on my border, and I need to know if like one of them is about to be
No,
taken.
no, I'm not. I don't. The only Thracian I can see right now has Fluffy Bunny's hero leader directly near it. So
Hero leaders are nerfed, though. There's nothing to fear from them.
Hey,
Sorry, I can't.
who
stop laughing.
is?
What's up?
Sorry, hold on. I need to get the coordinate for it first.
Do I want to put a barracks over here, or do I want to actually wait 4 turns? I'm not sure. I'll just build it right now, rather than wait. We want some estates.
multiplayer or not, this is actually one of the funniest starting positions I think I've ever played.
You are awkwardly in the middle.
It's an interesting map, though. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
is
of, you
one.
are awkwardly in the middle, but also kind of protected
You can
by
go
water.
anywhere. Yeah,
So, yeah.
he can go anywhere, attack anywhere. Sea landing, surprise sea landing to anyone basically anytime. So
Right, looks like we're not getting peace with Jams this turn, so let's move that scout down a bit. We could get an ambassador. Oh, that's going to ruin my revelation plan, so that's going to have to wait at least 1 more turn though, as well as the governor. Worker, I really don't know what I want to do with this worker. Scholarship next turn. Right, I know what I want to do with the worker. Let's pop in there and build a library next turn. And then this guy, I guess, is also going to want to build a library. So where is he going to want to build a library is the question. Where can we build a library? Where are our libraries? There they are. Oh, God, it's not worth a lot of science, is it? We don't want to build it next to the pyramids, because we want all the adjacencies there. So there's actually no good places to build a library at all. Kind of rubbish. I guess we'll build it there then. And chop that down ready for next term. And, oh yeah, can we do any military moves? He's moved away, right? These people have healed. We're working on another settler. I guess we kind of maybe want to move down. to ask Alcaras. Yeah, we're taking an attack from this guy, which we don't love. I've got Tribal Raidness Stinger, we've got a Hurricane. We do have Scholarship. Oh, we've died. Really, that sucks. Ah! I missed out on my ambition by 1 turn, so it's a legacy. I've lost 5 legitimacy from not completing that. That's really annoying. Alright, I've got a Tactician. Rubbish. Not rubbish, but meh. Not too exciting at this point in the game. I want Forestry. I also want Rhetoric. I think I need Forestry more at this point because I want my UUs. Yeah, this is bad. This Hurricane has wrecked loads of my stuff. So that's awful. And my borders still haven't joined up either. Oh god, that's so bad. Right, he needs to move away. I don't really want to be fighting that Thracian, especially not if Sion's taking him. So I guess this is only lasting a year, right? So we can just come up here. Okay, do we want to clear this site, I suppose is the question. Necropolis. Oh wow. 6 legitimacy, our new queen could become righteous. This is 39 already. Let's take the legitimacy. Truce with the Thracians. Not sure I want a truce with the Thracians. Nope. There's loads of culture in those cities. I don't love the legitimacy hit though. I'll take a bit of unhappiness. 120 culture, 120 civics. Frugal. Frugal's not bad for a leader. We're strong culture now. That is quite a lot of culture. Really do want the civics. I'd love to be frugal. Right, okay, frugal is good. Let's get our second revelation up. Must make sure we actually pick the right one. It's orders per temple, which is not amazing. We probably want Jebel Bakal. Okay, fine. Right, and that's now a legacy as well to build those two. Right, we can build a library. Good. Is that actually the best place? It's really not the best place. Should have checked that before we move there. Let's get that down. Right, do we need to be saving civics for anything really? Not desperately at the moment, no. Can't build another Beja until we get a stronghold up, which is another 3 turns. Get a Master Scribe. Huh, interesting. Jams is taking peace with Rome, but not with me. Rude. Suppose we'll take a poet here. A poet? A fisher? Do we want libraries everywhere? Probably not in Semna, right? We definitely want one in Furka. So that's getting me a lot of science, somehow. 3.8, sure. Settle her up in 4 turns. He needs to heal. Yeah, I'm not super excited about dealing with these Thracians. I think they're closer to Alcaras than they are to me at the moment, so I'll probably raid him. And we did have a raid. Oh no, that's right, we did have a raid coming in the Stinger, so I guess they're coming this way. So I guess we do just want some more people coming down this way. Fine. We actually got quite a lot of orders now, which is great. Just take. Oh, a courthouse sounds ideal, actually, but so does a theatre. Want both of those things. All the urban buildings. Like a theatre here is probably pretty good. Honestly. I guess we ought to expand out this way while Sion isn't killing me. Even though it takes a little bit longer to build on the hill. Just heal up him this term. And wow, I've actually just spent all my stone. It's madness. Alright. Well, I want more stone then. actually that easy to do at the moment. Oh right, I was going to the library, right? Yeah, I guess I'm spending the... okay. I'd really love to have peace with jams, but I guess it's not happening. Okay. Fine, and then this scout, it's been a while since he did anything. Guess, do I care about clearing that? Might do. Interesting. So he doesn't have, yeah, he doesn't have groves on those honey. It's good to know. Pillaged improvement. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, right, but I still can't repair these, right? Are they impossible? I'm not sure. I desperately want to expand these borders still, but I don't have any options to do that at the moment. Colossus, I suppose, is an option. It's only 400 stone, but I do need a lot of iron for it. So I'd like to do it, but I can't really do it right now. Everyone's waiting for me again, so that's less than ideal. So, what should we do? More promotions. Okay, enter. So our queen also doesn't have any children, but we do have a romantic husband, so that's something. Governor's ill. Oh, wow. Nice. Frugal Queen is getting us a whole load of resources. That's really nice. Do we want to boost up family opinion with someone? They're all pretty happy, actually. I guess if we make the landowners a bit happier, that's fine. Pilgrimage is off of martial code. That's not going to happen for a while. So, no, we're not doing that. We do want monasticism, great, so let's carry on doing that. Inspiring is pretty good. Yeah, let's go inspiring. It's more culture out. We're working on our medjays. Right, these people are coming down here. So I guess we just need to defend that. Okay. So presumably Hattie is coming via a ship over there. We know that he has a ship. It doesn't look like he's got an anchored ship at the moment, but yeah. It doesn't look like anyone's dealing with this either, so it might be our turn to come in and take it. Right, we still want more stone, that's for sure. Probably need more workers. Oh, we need to repair some of the pillage stuff. It's only one pillaged improvement by the look of it. No, there's a mine here as well. Right, okay. Fine. But we can't easily get up there because we don't have the borders, so we'd have to go a long way around. So probably not going to do that. Oh, this camp sounds reasonable, right? For the order, I don't actually really need the order. What I need is, I guess if we get a shrine up, a Kushite pyramids, yeah, we need to start working on them because as soon as we get monasticism, we'll be doing polytheism, putting shrines down everywhere because we're Kush, and Kush love their shrines. Right, there's probably enough hunts. We've got loads of food now. Yeah, I should be getting into more of a fortified position here probably, but I think it's fine. Let's go festival and get some more specialists going. We've got Byreme here finally, but unfortunately that's actually very little use for us now, but I guess I will go exploring with it anyway. And oh wow, we need some more urban buildings here. We need another worker here, that's for sure. Don't have enough workers, which is a bit shocking, seeing as we started with a builder leader and we built a lot of workers. But yeah, I definitely want to repair that luxury. The dye's got taken out of one of our cities. Who wanted that? The Kerma did wanted that, I think. Good visibility on Persia. So they've kind of expanded all along the coast here, yeah, away from me towards Jams, who's kind of stuck in the corner. I guess he's only got 6 cities. Rome's got 9, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, so Jams got the short end of the straw when it came to cities, it seems. Yeah, let's keep exploring Hattie. Sure, looks good. What are we getting in terms of money? Yes, we're getting 114 from connected cities, so that's another 20 science a turn now we'll be getting, as long as the peace holds, and that's just from Hattie, because we're still the only... Oh no, we are connected to Persia now. Right, okay, so we're getting Persia connections as well, that's good. So actually this buy room is now less important. So I'd really love peace with Jams, I guess. Wow, yeah, he's working on the oh wow, so Sion has doctrine, he's building temples. I guess we do that already because he's got 7 laws, so he's probably going to be building some absolutely horrific heavy chariots real soon. It's a little bit scary. Numidians hate me, don't care. 3 more citizens here. 100 population is a ridiculous ambition, we're not doing that. We'll take some slums and a bit of money. Sure. Where do we want to expand our borders? Where's the best place for them? Slums. I guess they can go here. I don't know what you're doing, but fine. Right, apprentice scribe up. Good. Science is starting to get somewhere. Do I need to worry about Hattie? Still only similar strength at the moment, so I guess not. Yeah, I still just need more science. Still very weak on science. Okay, that needs to be repaired, that's for sure. Got 200 civics a turn, so we can afford to do some governors probably. I'd love to get an officer up. Maybe a scribe is fine, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Medjay Archer, we need another Medjay to finish our legacy. And yeah, let's get a stronghold going. That library's done, it's getting us 2 science, not amazing, but still. Academy now would get us 3, but we don't have stone. Kind of sucks. Oh wow, we could put the Queen in as governor there for a decent boost all round. Yeah, I think that's fine. And do we want to pay lots of stone for an academy? It doesn't actually cost that much. So probably yes. Yeah, it's fine. Worker here. Library and a courthouse. Yeah, I do want a courthouse. That's going to be more expensive. 764. We can afford it though, so let's do it. Bit more scouting. Starting to run into limits of what's useful to scout now. But yeah, I guess if we can find more connections to Persia, then that would mean more Royal Library Science. So that's probably worth having. And yeah, we're not at peace with BullMoose. I would like to be at peace with BullMoose. Let's try again. See if we can get peace. Nice. Whoa, look at that. That's a bit scary. He's not connected to the coast, which is irritating, but as soon as he does, we can get some income off that as well. Awesome. Is it time for an ambassador? He's not actually that good, is he? No, probably not. Do we want to do anything with our military units? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not worried about expanding anymore. Can have 9 cities soon, it's enough. Leave a barrier between me and Alcaras is absolutely fine. We've got 100 civics, we could assign another governor somewhere maybe. Alhassa, perhaps. It's quite a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I don't hate that. Alright. Might slow down monastism a little bit. We might have to council for a couple of turns. How are we doing for our civics income? Kerma's very good. Semna is not bad at all, as is Furka. Most of them are already doing civics output, yeah, but if we switch Semna to council for a couple of turns, that will boost up our economy quite a bit. I might even do that this turn, to be honest. Yeah. Want more civics. Do I even really need that barium now? I guess it would help. Get some more connections. It's only a few civics now, I think that's fine. That'll do. 3 turns should get us around about to 400. 133 a turn. In fact, that should be exactly 399. As long as we keep at our current rate. So that's awesome. Right, who are we waiting for? Jams. Fine, fine, fine. So we've got ThePurpleBullMoose. Right, so we definitely want to prioritise exploring his territory and try and find some connected cities. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame we didn't get the piece with Babylonia, but we'll maybe try that again at some point. So yeah, we can see the money we're getting here. It's 17.6 from that. Let's check that again. So 115 in total. Quite a lot of Hatti cities. Only the 2 Persian cities because there's more fog we need to uncover, and there's more cities. In fact, yeah. In fact, if we can uncover Parsa, that would definitely be worth doing. Richest man. Okay. So we can influence the oligarch, or we can just get loads of money. Yeah. Influence the oligarch. Fine. Hate this event. We can become deceitful or disappoint the oligarch. Yeah, I think I will. Do I want to lose that much money a turn? Yeah, I guess it's fine. We don't really need the money. Alright, so we definitely want to be doing more scouting, so let's prioritise that. We're very nearly connected to Florence here. We'll be next turn. Okay. There's a Hatti ship here. He's building libraries, so he's got scholarship. Good to know. It's unusual for me in multiplayer games having this much vision on other people's territories. You never normally get enough peace to see other people's lands, so it's really nice just having all this vision, seeing what everyone's up to. Right, so we've got 4 science library up here, so we definitely want to get a... Why can we not... Oh, we can not even... Need more culture. Wow. Alright, let's get a courthouse. And what can we build here? Not a lot because we don't have stone. Ministry would be lush. 789. We've got actually quite a lot of food now. Being quite poor for a while. So let's get working on the ministry. And yeah, some more stone. That would be a lot of stone here, right? It's an 11 stone quarry. That's nice. And got a worker here. Do we want to send this worker down? It's a long way. I'm kind of running out of useful things to do here. I guess we do want an amphitheatre. That would be useful. Can we afford it? Not really. Alright. Well, you might just have to wait there then. These guys are still dilly-dallying around down here, which I'm kind of fine letting them, I think. I don't want to spend any civics because I'm saving for polytheism in 2 turns. Be really good. Yeah, I guess what I really want to be doing is just defending against these threats down here and then making sure that Hattie can't spring any nasty surprises on me. Algol is very cut off. I'd really love to get some border expansion up here. But yeah, it's just not really any easy way of doing that at the moment. Need more resources, need more of everything. We're in freedom. It might be worth switching to slavery at some point. I could use more resources for sure. Get him down in the trees. General on him? Sure. Ranger general. Probably a marksman promotion for him. Use some training. 3 orders left. We don't want to upgrade people, probably not. We could take a promotion on him. We definitely Horsebane would always going to be useful. We might as well get the Slinger coming up to help defend against any surprise attacks. Alright, great. So I'm hopeful, as long as everyone doesn't immediately declare war when the Royal Library comes up, that we will get a decent amount of signs out of that. Just going to take a quick break to grab some water. Be right back. I'm back. Nothing has happened. Just waiting on Babylonia. Alright, so yeah, Babylonia Jam, still only 1 ambition completed. That is sad. 40% of the land not done. Rome wants to field 8 generals to send 20. He's got a crowning ambition already. Wow, there's a lot of luxuries. Rome has got all the luxuries. Interesting. Sion, yeah, sort of that pilgrimage. Yeah, okay. 1 turn to monasticism, which is great. Finally got this guy coming close enough for me to wallop. So let's do that. Lash. Sat there down, great. Come down here, we might rush him even, but we'll see if we have the orders for that or not. That's fine, we can still get to 400 next turn, so I can afford to do that. We probably can't afford to build a civics-y thing here. So I might just council for a turn here, or even build a worker. Could probably use another worker. Yeah, we probably could use another worker. Let's grab another worker. Oh, 6-turn worker, that's getting expensive. Right, you are building an amphitheatre. Oh, are you building an academy? No, you're building an academy, aren't you? No, that's a much better place for an academy. You're building an academy. Can we then afford to build an amphitheatre is the question. 783. No, we cannot. Ugh. Need more stone. Need more stone. Right, let's keep exploring. Still not got a connection to Nishipa somehow? There we go. Grand. Okay, bit more money for the money machine. You're just waiting then. Can we get more quarries down here? Yes, we can get a reasonable quarry over here. And another nice quarry here. More stone, please. Just need more stone. It's crazy that I do not have enough stone, but it is what it is. We're going to need loads and loads for building shrines soon as well. Our shrines were very late. We are at 19 points, so that's great. Florencia is not connected. Now it is. Joy. Alright, it's not too bad. Not sure why the city is not connected, but We want to probably push up towards Roma. Hopefully that is connected somewhere up here. And that will get us some more money in science. So yeah, what is our income at 185 now? Right. So I think it's 25%. We're getting 185 money, so it's something like 50 science, 40 science. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I might be misremembering that. It might be 20%, something like that. How are we doing then? Yes, we've got 8 cities, but we've got 2 strong cities compared to Persia. Also 2 strong. Signed 3 strong. Rome is no strong cities, but yeah, he's got 9 as opposed to most of the rest of us only got 8. Babylon's got 1 strong city. But yeah, Sign's got 8 laws active now. Wow. New king in Rome. 17-year-old. Scheme is dead. Masses up. Fantastic. Great. Okay. Right, we want forestry. Yes, we do. Very much so. We want to
It's awfully quiet.
box this person.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with a flood here. Somehow I have a flood in the desert. Like, I don't understand how I have a flood in the desert. But like the desert, I guess Nile, maybe, I don't know. But like,
Yes, the Nile does that, to be fair.
yeah, well, they should nerf that because it's OP. Also, I assigned a rising star who was incredible as a governor, and then he died the next turn. I want my civics back.
Always the way. Can we? Yeah, we can kill with that. That's fine. Is he just not clearing the site at all? I guess maybe we ought to come and clear this site. If Alcaras is not going to do it. Worker up here, good. I think we probably want another worker. We probably want to expand our territory along here if we can. I'd love to get, yeah, forestry and then groves would be fantastic. Science is shooting up now. Great. Ah, yes, polyphism. Right. All shrines every city. Great. Look at all that opinion boosts. Lovely. And then we can get some shrines going. Alrighty. Okay. Definitely down here is a very good place to build some shrines. Like on this spot here that we've been saving for such a long time now. Do we want growth or civics? Probably civics first. Nice. Okay, yeah, screw the amphitheatre. Let's come down to here and build a order shrine. He needs to heal. We don't even have a Kushite pyramid here, so I guess that's maybe lower priority. Maybe we just get a stone quarry here. And yeah, maybe another one here. Still need the stone. Alright, and what's more of a priority here? God, this boat is so vulnerable there. But I'm trusting at the moment. I'm not spending my orders. If he wants to kill it, so be it. Right, oh wow, Persia's got architecture, okay. So they're boosting their sides up with museum and baths. And what else are they building? Strongholds. Quarries, of course. What else is Persia doing? Hatti has going crazy with their quarries. Building courthouses. Yeah, you got fair in his trader seat. What else can we see? Rome is... Don't know. Rome, wow, Rome does have, yeah, land consolidation and lots of groves going, so yeah, we'll be getting a good bit of science from that. I hope we're going to catch up soon. They're still erudite. Yeah, everyone is still erudite to me. So, yeah, still got some work to do in catching up. We don't really need this festival now, I suppose, but with one turn to go, we might as well wait. And yeah, just lots of workers, and we need to try and get an heir at some point. Would be nice. 44-year-old queen might even be too old, so we might not even be getting an heir, which kind of sucks a little bit, but still. Alright, Hattie's still working on Pilgrimage. We're still working on our second Medjay, which will come out in 3 turns. Yep, so that's not too bad. And we haven't actually been offered ambition with our new queen at all, which is sad. But yeah, or maybe we have been offered one, we turned it down. Actually, yeah, I probably have been offered one. It's just not realistic ones. But yeah, it'd be good to get another ambition we could realistically do to start working on that. I'm kind of surprised that, I guess Pilgrimage is a law, right? So he needs martial code for that. Oh, and he's now got cohorts of martial code. Wow. So with martial code, he can do one ambition and half of another ambition. He'll be working on cohorts soon as well. Sion is, yeah, looking dangerous here. Very dangerous indeed. Who are we waiting for? Oh, almost everyone. Just Roman Alcaras now. So yeah, no one's really done very much fighting by the looks of it. So yeah, Hattie's cleared this now with a couple of chariots, which I think I'm fine on. I don't mind too much. Yeah, I'm quite happy for them to have that site. Riding high, okay. Ugh. I cannot afford this. I mean, I could afford the stone, but I think it's fine. We'll just take the legitimacy and move on. Happiness or culture here. I could use some culture. Could very much use some culture. Yeah, go on. Oh, playing with fire is horrible. Now do I want one of these oligarchs to take over the throne? No, not really. Yes. Let's demand their loyalty. Nope. King Regent has abdicated to guy who doesn't have an archetype yet. Presumably he will soon. Christianity. Do we want Christianity to spread? Yeah, I kind of guess I do actually. That's alright. Don't mind that. Who is this person? Oh, they're not raiding anyone. There's still this barbarian site. I can't believe Alcaras hasn't expanded it down here at all. That's mad. Alright. Keep working on our science. Yeah. Don't mind that at all. Let's get a scribe up here. The scribe is maybe okay. Is there something better we could be doing though? Probably not. Maybe a worker, but sure. Take that for the time being. Right, we've got a courthouse up. Yes, we could be doing all our shrines here. We have our Kushite pyramids, so yeah, we just want to be, we're going to have to, that's really unfortunate. I'd love to put a shrine there, but I just can't build over the stone, unfortunately. Wow, so much culture. Alright, what do we want to work on? I guess the growth, actually, I'd quite like. There's no wonders or anything to put anything next to, so yeah, just grab that. Got this here, so yeah, we'll work on civics and growth here. I don't have the stone. Wow, I'm actually really bad on almost all my resources at the moment. Okay. Need more iron. Rough. Alright, well, let's get another mine up. And I suppose we'll do a quarry then. Seems that's what we need. But yeah, we really need more iron because I'm not going to be able to build quarries soon at this rate. How did my income get so bad? Babylon is going for Jebel Barkal. Fine. Oh, we can afford that now. Let's do that. Yeah, more civics sound good. Alright, let's find a route to Persia. Oh, come on, we need a connection, man. Just check 186 we're on. Alright, yeah, I really want to come up to... Is that connected? Great, that's another connected city. So that's now 203 money a turn. I think this Byreme needs to come back and just stay safely in our lands. And probably take a grappler promotion while he's at it. Councillors now, I think I'm saving my civics. Warriors, I guess we'll take a heal. And yeah, you move down this way. Okay. So yeah, he's going to come. He's still going crazy on quarries. We haven't seen a lot of wonders this game. Jebwood's gone now. Lighthouse. I'm not sure I care about Lighthouse. I'd still like the Mausoleum. I'd still like the Colossus. And obviously Heliopolis is absolutely insane, so I definitely want that. So that's just going to be as soon as I get to Legendary, which is, I think, not going to be for a while. 17 years actually is not too shoddy. And the Royal Library is going to shave a bit more time off that as well. It's another 6 culture return. So yeah, we could potentially get Heliopolis in the not too distant future. That would definitely be a huge win for us. Because we'll definitely be having 4 shrines in all our cities, so that's another 4 orders per city, which is it's going to be a lot of orders. If we do grab this and get up to 10, because we're on 8 at the moment, right? No, we're on 9 at the moment. But yeah, if we grab this one, that would be 10. And then shrines in every city in Heliopolis would be another 40 orders, which is obviously very pleasant. Hugely more than we have at the moment. So yeah, but Inland Sea is the time to build Royal Library if you're doing a relatively peaceful game like this, for sure. This Byreme is taking so long. I should have just built a worker. It's absolutely not going to be worth it, but fine. But yes, this is really interesting. Me actually, yeah, giving up the city site to Sion is actually quite tactically important for him, because it allows him to bridge the gap into the Mediterranean Sea. You can start building ships here. He would have to split his navy.
Wondering what these 2 Byremes are doing just off the coast of Shiraz. See a Babylonian Byreme and a Hatti Byreme, and they're sitting in the sea kissing. KSING.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'll admit it was kind of harrowing. I'm like, oh no, I come in peace, just passing through.
I'm just exploring.
Same here. Let's explore together as friends.
All right, Royal Library is up. Let's see how much science we're getting from that. We got some good cognomens out of it, that's for sure. Blackmailing the oligarchs, fine. So, what are we getting? 50.7. Okay, that's huge. That is a huge boost. Yeah, so it's 25% of money then, right? It's 50. Yeah, 203. 25% of that, 50.7. That is an enormous science boost. That was well worth doing. Oh, hello, we've got a Sprite Bug. How can we have a tactician leader? Was it intentional? No, it very much was not intentional. I've had terrible luck with my leaders. I had to abdicate into a hero. Go away, Sprite. I had to abdicate into a hero to fend off Sion's attack from my original builder. And then I think they died and I just got another hero because that was my only successor. And then this tactician was my only successor as well, because that hero, the last hero, was chaste, so never had any kids. This woman is now 46, also doesn't have any kids. So yeah, my succession has been absolutely dire. I have not really had very much choice in archetypes after my initial one. Yeah, so not great, but Portcullis is interesting. Steel research would be pretty good. Let's get admin first.
What is this anchoring? Sion?
What?
Why are you anchoring?
Kill 10
into
minutes.
Susan?
Misclick.
Really?
So leader is general.
I don't believe you. Can you unanchor, please?
Well, I can't now. No.
You can.
I mean, as far as tactics are concerned, he is a deceitful schemer after all.
You can unanchor, my friend.
I can't. I literally cannot. Like mechanically, I cannot unanchor right now. I could unanchor next turn.
How do I know you're not going to attack war and like send troops flooding across my border?
I'm just saying, like physically, there's no mechanical way for me to not unanchor this ship, as far as I can tell, unless I were to delete it.
Disband. I don't think you can't.
I know. I can't even.
You
I
can't
can't even
disband
disband
on
it.
cooldown now.
I don't like it.
I'm not going to kill 10 people, am I?
I will unanchor it next turn, so don't worry about it.
Okay. believe
Maybe
you.
I can. Maybe I can. Fine, let's try it.
This is so much fun.
But if you're lying to me, then I'll never believe you again about anything else. So
If I just move into the woods, Bullmoose is like, "Hey, get out of the woods." If I anchor a ship, this is funny. No, I'll move on. I'm sorry.
you understand why I'm like concerned, because that's like, hello, we're landing here. You'll notice my bireme is anchored as far over the sea as possible, so that it doesn't appear to be attacking you.
Oof, that's a little bit scary. I don't know how well this is going to go. Okay. That might have been a mistake. Never mind. Oh, we have a Medjay. Awesome. Oh, I should have put the queen on the Medjay. That would have been much better. In fact, I've had that Medjay for ages, haven't I? I've literally just not moved it. Man, what an idiot. Okay. Oh, we have forestry now. That's good. I do want to get some forests going, but I also want to get some shrines going. Yeah, stone marbles. This is a terrible place for a Kushite pyramid, but still. Yeah, I do want a shrine going. And the Royal Library's up and is fantastic, and I'm very happy that I built it, at least for the moment. I suppose I'll get some rubbish lumber mills going, because I don't have any really great lumber mill options. There's not a lot of rivers in my land. In fact, there's no rivers in my land at all. Yikes. Guess artisans can make some slightly better lumber mills, but yeah, not ideal. Oh, I don't have any iron either. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get some mines going. And yeah, we'll buy a bit of iron for a lumber mill. Yikes. Right, can this connect me? Yes, that's connected. Great. That's another 5 science. Awesome. Right, up to 55 science from the connected foreign cities. Fantastic. So that's all of Persia connected. Yeah, now I really just want to connect Roman cities. Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Nice. Alright, loving that oil library. That's really helping. Crash in the streets. No one died. Thank God for that. Oh, well. The turn hadn't fully processed yet, but still no one's died. Okay. So we could boost Judaism or Zoroastrianism. We're not regal. Let's just check if we can become regal. Oh, yes, we can get builder. That's... Yeah, I do want to become a builder, but I guess I want to stun someone first, probably. Actually, if I'm going to kill them, it doesn't really matter, does it? Can I even kill them? Gosh. This guy really does not need to be that close. I think I can kill them. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh my word. Terrible.
Urja kindly asks that Hati unanchor that ship.
Gotta move down to do that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, first is pretty good. Yeah, let's become a builder. I love being a builder. Okay, good. And start working on this ambition to kill people. Keep working on the ambition. Right, do I want through archer? No, not really. Do I want architecture? I don't really have the stone to make use of it. Land consolidation, on the other hand. Oh, do I even have any groves, mind you? I'm not sure that I do have anywhere to build groves. Lavender there. Wine, I guess. Lavender. Mine's just been destroyed. It's not honestly an amazing looking situation for this. We're going to get this honey as well. I guess it's okay. Questions: would I rather have architecture? Get us another law and make it easier to build a wonder if I was going to, but I don't have the stone. I think I am going to go for Lancon. I think that's the best option I have at the moment. Oh, we are now regal. Fantastic. Great. Okay. Well, that did help then. Is that because I became a builder? A builder regal? I guess they are. Yeah. Alright. Fine. Let's turn that off again. We've got some dies which we could be doing something with. Kerma's already got them, I believe. 12 turns to legendary. Nice. Alhassa. Probably want to give them to an artisan city because they benefit the most from them. Elgol probably is probably the best option there then. Let's give them dies. Alright, Medjay Archer up. Wow, look at all the people we can build here. That's nice. Let's get an apprentice officer going. A philosopher even. More science, all the science. That's what we want. Lots of science. Festivals, we want more growth so we can get more people out. Didn't go through. There we go. We don't desperately need civics for anything. We've got 5 laws. Really should be paying more attention to what other people are doing, I suppose. But we can start actually usefully building some builders now. We've got a builder leader. Amphitheatre here or shrine? Yeah, probably shrine. In fact, I can just speed up what these people are doing because I can stack people now. I've got a builder leader, which is nice. I suppose I need to repair this, which is all my orders, which is slightly unfortunate. Oh, and I've still got loads more pillaged stuff over here that I need to fix. But that will
Stepping away for just a moment, everybody.
Okie dokie. Right, let's just check. Sion is now stronger than me and has 8 laws. That is definitely worrying. Yeah, Sion is...
I pinged you on Discord if you want to take a look.
Thank you. Yes, not looking at Discord at all. Right, so I'm just pinging me in game what they're saying. Moose effectively has 8 and 10 ambitions. Yeah.
And back.
Welcome back.
Is that correct, Fluffy? Just check your thing again.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Okay.
Just talking to Alcaras on Discord about what we're doing, settling borders. Yeah, I guess another reason for chatting in-game rather than on Discord is people can actually see, viewers can actually see what we're talking about, whereas it's a little bit more mysterious for everyone when we do it out game.
Can people not? Oh, I guess you would have to configure it for people to be able to hear the voice call.
No, the voice call's coming through.
Yeah, the voice call comes through standard. I can't find a way to make it not do that.
Ah, okay.
I suppose to make it not do that, you would have to treat all your sources independently in terms of audio. I know I'm lazy, I'm just using desktop audio, which captures everything. But you could potentially have the game as a source and your microphone as another one, and etc. But default OBS will just have microphone and everything from the desk, essentially.
Wow, Sion wants to trade, okay. Right, okay, what do I want to do? I want to get these stone cutters up for sure. I need more wood and can't offer anything. That could work. Yeah, I could give away some of my wood, I guess. Get some lumber mills going. Oh, I just really need iron, in fact. Oh, he's giving me 100 stone. Alright, fine. Hattie wants wood. Reciprocated. Cool. More workers, more resources. Yeah, I just need... Yeah. Oh, in fact, actually, what we ought to be doing is switching to slavery because, yeah, I really need that iron. Even though the growth was nice and it's going to slow down building workers, I think that's worth doing. Okay. Oh, hello, White Rabbit. Welcome to the stream. Great to catch you live. Well, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions about the game. Okay, if we're alright for food, we just don't have citizens here, so I guess we can festival here. Prince Philosopher done. We need also more festivaling here. Yeah, just need more growth everywhere. It's a bit of a shame we had to lose the growth. Right, so what else am I doing now? I'd love to get peace. I guess we really ought to use our workers. Let's start expanding out. I was going to settle this as hunters, wasn't I? This would have been a much better hunter's site. Oh well. Yeah, this is going to be a pasture, and one of my shrines is good next to pastures, so I guess that's what we're doing here. This one, bit of growth, excellent. Right, we still need to be working on more shrines up here. I think this city's done. This city needs all the shrines, right? Oh, we can't even put them all around the pyramids. That's vexing. Sure. Let's get working on these. And just one turn some of them using my builder. Right. Yeah, more shrines would be good. We're working on lumber mills. Also good, but we don't have the iron at the moment. So I suppose we can stack some workers to get things just finished a bit quicker here. Maybe another iron mine here wouldn't be terrible. Stack up a worker on that. This all needs to be fixed. This needs to be healed. Do we need to do any more scour? I really want to connect to Rome, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more money. That's boosted me up to 63 cents a turn for my connected foreign cities. So probably finding the rest of Rome would be good. I guess we come this way. Have a look at that. And then, yeah, what else do we want to do with our workers? Oh, we've got the final shrine to build here, right? Yeah. Let's get an order and start that. It's 5 turns, which is a long time. Right, so get my leader to get one more kill. That's great. So that's 3 out of 10. That's getting there. Oh, 3 Medjay. That sounds pretty nice. I don't really need it, but I don't hate it either, and I do want to be stronger. Yeah, Hattie is still stronger than me, so I still need to be a wee bit careful about them. How's the diplomatic situation? Any proper wars going on? No. Sion Hattie invaded me early at Semna, but I managed to repel him. Since then, I've not seen any fighting. I don't believe any real wars are going on. People are militarizing up by the looks of it. Alcaras is up to similar. He was being weaker than me for a long time. But no, I don't believe anyone is actively fighting at the moment. See, it's been threatening quite a few people. Lose legitimacy to get a Zoroastrian opinion, or we could disappoint the matriarch of Zoroastrianism, I assume, who is 75 and severely ill. I can cope with disappointing her for some legitimacy, for sure. I probably do want a new governor in here. I don't have any good options though, so I guess not. Alright. Right, I probably want to get a settler down here. So I've finally got this Bowery Mount. It's actually now completely useless for me. But, I mean, I guess I can connect this. 1, 2, 3 there. Of course, I can hold control to get a preview now. I've forgotten we added that little extra bit of quality of life improvement. It's nice to have. Right, Moreau has built a Master Philosopher. Do we want to get an Elder Philosopher or just a new Master Philosopher? Actually, it's probably best. And can we get a university up? No, because it's not legendary. But Kerma's going to be legendary real soon. So we really just want to up our stone is the main thing that I care about at the moment. Above all else, we need stone. But we also need to repair this stuff. So I guess I'll do that as well. Yeah, more workers is absolutely what we want. We want to absolutely spam out workers everywhere. Let's get this finished off next turn. Can we get any good quarries down here? No, not really. This is looking not too bad for quarrying down this way. Yeah, got a nice quarry. That's the wrong worker. Darn it. Was a mistake. Oh well. But this is all my territory, so I can come here and get a quarry. Gonna have to buy the iron for it, which is awful. Oh man, I really just need iron. I guess we'll one-turn that. And can we probably want to do a bit more scouting if we can. Yeah, probably some more workers here. We really want to boost our economy up a lot. Yeah, I want to see more of Roman territory because that will get me more connected income. Still not connected to the city here, that's a bit unfortunate. Found sacred ground, could boost Christianity or Mani opinion.
Another misclick there, Sion? That's a really weird anchor.
2 Christian cities, I guess we want to.
All right, that might
some up a bit.
that one might be a little aggressive.
I mean, double anchor on me here. Talk to me.
Let the man be aggressive if he wants to be. Okay.
You're a peace-loving nation.
Yeah, but I want to reward you for getting the legendary first.
How would you know I'm getting legendary first?
I don't know.
Wow, some tension going on in this game. Okay. We need a shrine here, I suppose. I probably ought to be saving my stone and just building more quarries.
Because you're a greedy, greedy man.
Oh, wow.
Not
Okay.
greedy at all.
Oh, we've got a land con, definitely. Okay.
You're ahead of me in tech.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, a picture from Alcaras at Susa, okay. Um,
There's the war deck.
okay. War! It's about time we had a good fight.
Why me?
Hey, it's your turn. He's already picked on me.
It's true.
And here we go.
So how are we doing this in terms of orders? Like who goes first?
Yeah, it's interesting. I suppose technically I need to give you the preemptive heads up because
You do, yeah.
Yeah,
I
would
can
move
block every single landing spot.
You would move. Yeah. Although technically, on the other hand, if we were doing this in turn order, well, no, you would see the anchors first. Yeah, so
I
you
would
see
see
the
the anchors. Yeah.
Exactly.
And
So
then
I am
and I
declaring
would
war
block.
on you. And you next turn. I mean, you can do it now if you want, but I just ended my turn. But next turn or starting now because I'm already done.
Okay, so I go first next turn, correct? Because that's the
Yes,
order that we have.
You move for first.
Because
next turn.
I need to block every single landing. So
Yeah.
So Persia is being attacked by Hati.
You're still hot mic there, Alcaras.
Yes, I know. I'm saying Persia
Okay.
is being attacked by Hati.
Didn't know if
Could
didn't just wanted to
use
make sure you knew.
help. Could use help. Help. We need help.
Right, okay, so do my opponents know they're donating 60 cents from a peace treaty? Probably not. I mean, we did chat about it briefly, so
Can't open the event.
they're
Oh, it's like
probably
nice.
aware that I'm getting some science, but maybe not that I'm getting quite that much. But yes, definitely helpful. Yeah, and I suspect, yeah, probably not super aware of it. Which reminds me, I really do want to get some peace with Babylonia going. Okay. I don't know if it's really in my best interest to rush down to help out Persia right now, but I guess we could maybe get some kills out of it, so that's probably useful. Yeah, now this is definitely going to be more interesting if we get into a freeway war. Interesting. This is going to get awkward. Any tips for playing Cusps?
I blocked off every landing spot.
Build lots of shrines. Yeah, shrines, monasticism. Yeah, definitely take advantage of that. The Kushite archers are absolutely amazing. You definitely want to get a lot of them. Very strong units. And yeah, get Heliopolis if you can for all the orders in the world. Yeah, and if you can, try and build your pyramids on the borders so you can get multiple. This is not a great example because the marble got in the way, but try and get multiple borders. Like this Kushite pyramid has got five.
I'm sorry,
five
you said you were done,
adjacencies.
right?
I believe I have blocked off every spot, correct? So you're now going to go kill my Byring, which is what I expected. So.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in the war just yet, but yeah, maybe we can send some people down. We probably want to be militarizing up, but do I though? Hunt would be great. Get some more food coming in. Elder scribes, yeah, we'll definitely get some more specialists for some more science. Ooh, festival here. This is all looking very tasty indeed. Let's get a apprentice philosopher going. Can we heal? No, we can't heal in this territory, so yeah. Huh. I wonder if I can get my Byreme. Probably want to retreat this guy and heal him. And probably this guy as well. Yeah, maybe we'll think about coming back down again once we've healed up.
I need more boats, maybe.
If you launched a naval invasion without enough boats. Shocking way to behave.
Anything that gives me
let's get Kushites coming down. Let's try and help out our friend Persia, who hasn't attacked me. Okay, so I need more stone still. Still need more stone. Let's get working on that. Some quarries going on. Come on, turn them. And probably another one here. 2-turn that one. Yeah, I just need... I need more iron, that's for sure.
Anything
I'm
that gives
getting
you
some- Whew, okay. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, I could be coming over here to build on this for a start. That would be helpful. I've got all the training in the world. So maybe this is not a terrible move, right? We want to get this going. So I'd love to be able to see what's going on down here. So some actual war. So Sion is stronger, Alcaras is similar. So yeah, he is definitely on the back foot here. I wonder if Persia has any naval transport. I'm guessing not. What did he have in his picture? He had an anchored boat, but that's possibly dead right now, or dying. Yeah, it's really awkward. Really awkward, that is. Let's just have a look at Alcaraz' screenshot. Okay. So, yes. So, Persia's acting first before Siam. Persia's got quite a lot of troops. I don't think I'm too worried about them at the moment.
How the hell are you on 9 laws already?
And 7 ambitions with another one half completed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm playing a
Cohorts
win.
and martial code. Yeah. Presumably that is... Alright, so I go first again.
Do I want to take a 3 horseman? I think I do. Wow, this science is crazy. I love
Back
it.
with the boat. There's nothing there.
Yeah. All right.
I will let you know when I'm done, but I guess you just counterattack. That's okay. Okay.
What do I want to do
Doesn't matter.
here? Do I really want to build elder philosophers? Or do I want some military, or even some workers actually at this point? Let's deal with my workers first before I decide what I'm building. God, 8 cities who need instructions on what to build. It's kind of crazy. Right, I'd love to keep building shrines, but what I really need is stone at the moment, because I want to get Heliopolis as soon as that turns legendary. Has anyone got a legendary? Yeah, Parser has gone legendary. I'm guessing he's not going to be building AE Wonder anytime soon, though. Well, he might do. It's not impossible. Let's quarry all of this, that's for sure. Finally got a worker out here. I want to get that, but I don't want to spend the stone. So I guess the nets will be alright for expanding my borders as well. Let's heal these people up, and then next turn we can move people down.
I think I've done all my military moves that concern you, Sion, if you want to make your military moves.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, let's keep focusing on construction for the moment.
Another boat appears on the horizon.
Alcaraz will be fine on his own, he's a big boy.
So, friend Babylon, tell me,
Hi.
James, what is your opinion of Hati boating expeditions in Lake Babylon here?
I have many opinions on them.
He's anchoring next to you, by the way.
I see that now.
Jams, you're totally safe, buddy.
I believe that so heartily because of the position of Hypalia.
Yeah,
It's not.
you're fine.
Paxati is not connected.
See, this is the advantage of your center position. You can strike anywhere, and I have that fucking mountain in the way. That makes it very hard for me to do coastal reinforcement across the way. I don't think there's even a way for me to bridge with harbors. So,
Well, trust science to turn starting into the middle into an advantage. Oh, rude! I wanted that.
So
That's gonna be a good one.
again, that's another reason why you're totally fine, Jams. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see.
what is another reason that he's totally fine?
Yeah, because he's gunning for your wonder.
Ah, man, I can't believe you got beaten to Heliopolis. Whoa, and he's university up
Everything's
here as well.
fine.
Okay. Okay.
Is there a way to tell whether workers on tile 3 were completed with 4 of 6? That means in theory I could move one worker off, right? And nothing bad would happen?
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice little quality of life addition.
Can be hard to tell otherwise. So,
That's typical builder worker micro, yeah.
Right. So I'm not saving stone for Heliopolis anymore. That's sad. I guess the Colosseum maybe is okay, but I don't actually know if I have a river in. I don't have a river in Kerma, so I can't build Colosseum. Man, that sucks. Oh wow. Oh, don't sound so sad, Alcaras. It'll be okay.
I think
he always attacks right before I'm ready.
Funny how that works. Okay. Right, what am I doing then? I guess I want to get this place up to a better culture level, so an amphitheater in here is okay. I guess we would just take an Elder Scribe here and just keep working on stuff. Another worker here is, yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know what I'm doing on my military units. I probably ought to be coming down to help, but yeah, I probably ought to, oh yeah, assign my queen to this, right, worker here. Of course, if I declare war on Cyan, that's loads of my science gone, of course, because part of my connection is through Cyan's land. So actually, I can't declare war on Cyan. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll lose almost all my science if I do that. Wow, I don't have any food. Bad. Alright. Can't build a base here. I guess we want to work it here then, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, don't really know what I'm doing now. Oh, heaven lore available. Epics of exploration. Sure about that.
looks like Fluffy and I are going to tie for second legendary city on the map.
Yeah, I guess the question then becomes, does your legendary city have any rivers? Because mine doesn't. It doesn't look like yours does either. So no Colosseum.
Oh, mine doesn't. No, I already made that assessment. That's another reason why I've been eyeballing Alcaras. I don't even have anything for the Heliopolis either. Like, sweet, I'm gonna get to legendary, and they're like, oh great, that doesn't do anything. University is nice though.
Hagia Sophia is still open. All right, once again, we must block every freaking landing. All right, let me see here.
Yeah, so I'd still lose, what, 7,
Very worried about
11,
that eastern flank
15,
because I'm going to have
18.
trouble defending it completely. So
Still lose quite a bit of science from war, but it's actually not quite as bad as initially thought. Right, let's get sovereignty up. Yeah, and I just don't want to rush into war. That's my thing. I'm much better off not doing that. Right, okay, so I might as well now get my... I'm not trying to get wonders. I can't get Colosseum. We could get Hagia Sophia, but it's not really that exciting. I suppose Colossus is still pretty good. We need a lot of iron for that, though. Mausoleum, yeah, if we're trying to win a point to victory, I suppose it's not too bad. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I might as well just get my shrines up at this point, I think. Just slightly awkward to
It is
do.
an incredibly beautiful capital, Alcaraz, though.
not really sure how to interpret that one there. Thanks. No, you can't have it. Like I don't know what to say.
What? I didn't hear that last part.
I said thanks. No, you can't have it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but it's so nice.
It is very nice. Yes.
What am I on for laws?
It's
1,
making
2,
more
3, 4,
science than
5.
my entire nation.
Then how the hell are you ahead of me in science? So
Oh wait, no, it's not. But it's damn close.
Yeah, everyone. We're now learned to a couple of people. Only Sion is erudite to me, but yeah, he's still way ahead of me in science. It's quite amazing. So that's not connected. That's unfortunate. So I really do want to come down and yeah, try and connect more stuff down this way would be good. Oh wow, Rome's got a catapult out. Okay. And what else can we do here? Probably all the stone we want. So we need some shrines. God, they're taking ages. We need some. Wow, we need some food and we need some iron. What can we do for food and iron? I'm not really sure. Let me heal this guy. Oh, definitely get that pasture up. I guess we need some lumber mills. Still one more shrine we can build in this city. We can't get any.
You know, the
adjacencies,
gentleman's
sadly.
agreement thing though is kind of interesting and fun and nice because in a way it kind of mimics like a formal war declaration. Like if someone's on a turn, you actually have to be like, "Hey, I'm declaring war on you," and that's kind of nice.
yeah.
Alright, let's set ourselves up at least. Probably do want to get a settler out at some point, but yeah, I need some more food, that's for sure. So we're working on pastures here. If I was going to get more food, we can build granaries now. I don't know if we've got any great spots for them. Got some quite nice farming spots here. we could maybe overbuild one of these with a granary. It's be a little bit better, probably not hugely. Oh, what do we get if we build a granary there? Ah, where is granary? I never build granaries. There we go. It would give us. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot at all. No, it's not great.
I just saw a pop up from Purple Moose, but I clicked OK because my mouse was in the middle. I have no idea what it was.
Converted to Roman paganism.
Okay, thank you.
Oops. No, I don't want to click the player from the game. It's not what I meant to do at all. Right, yeah, so he's on 7 lords. 7 lords, 9 lords. So me and Jams are the only people without 7 lords. That's a little bit rough.
Congrats to Moose on already finishing a crowning ambition.
Which one?
Send 20
the
luxury.
20 luxuries is the crowning ambition. Wow, 20 luxuries. Holy shit. I have 2 luxuries.
All those damn groves.
More
Yeah,
growth. Exactly.
You could say
Sounds
that's
like you
pretty good with you.
I think it's the first time I've ever done that domestically.
It's a great trick if the terrain is set up for it, especially with landowners, because they do everything in double time. Alcaras, are you done moving?
Yes, I have ended my turn.
All right, thank you.
I think I said I had done all my military moves a while ago, actually. So.
Right, yes, let's find out what's happening. Yeah, no defences in Caesar. Shiraz is so far away. It's not looking too problematic.
I don't need to cancel the slinger being built in that city, right? I'll get refunded when it falls.
You don't get refunded if you lose a city, no.
Oh, and I will quickly cancel.
Rough. Sounds like Alcaras is losing a city. Okay. I don't know if he's just overestimated how much damage he can do in one turn. That seems like a lot. But I guess he's just calculating in if he doesn't lose this turn, he won't be able to hold on to it. So that slinger won't finish in time, so we might as well cancel it now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have a lot of boats now. What is that? 6? 5, and then I see a 6th one somewhere.
Biremes or triremes?
It's all biremes.
So I don't know what to do in this game now. I could rush in and declare war on Sion and help him take Shiraz back. But is that really helping me win the game? I'm not sure that it is. I could, push in up north and try and take him out up here, but I just don't think I have the military for it, to be honest. I suppose it would be...
All right. So I give you a turn. I will make my military moves.
friendly to honour
I'm
my
gonna get a
agreement with
drink of water
Alcaras.
anyway.
Okay.
But yeah,
I don't think I can hold Shiraz. So
let's grab Constitution. I don't know. Do I need the science? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're probably fine, to be honest, because there's not a really solid path into the rest
you'd
of
have
you.
to go around, I guess, or like through Babylon or through like Kush. Like the mountain's actually helping me because it just means I can wall myself off and then be like, well, you can attack on one tile.
Temples would be good.
Yeah. I don't think I can get around those
machinery.
mountains without going into jams, though. So I could probably just get one city. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
science came out nicely. I must just have no food again still. Keep spamming out workers. Keep trying to improve. Do I want to spend my limited resources on biremes? I suppose is the question. Maybe. Yeah, they are cheap. I guess I might need them at some point. Not a philosopher here. We don't have any food, but we could buy some. I guess that's fine, right? Sure. Excuse me, terribly rude. Okay. Alright, I definitely want to explore around Rome a bit more. Blood Gulch. Right, okay, I guess we come down here, we get a bit of visibility. So, yeah, actually it is going to block my visibility. So what I need is exploration. If I get exploration up, I can get my scouts onto the water, we can clear a path, get a connection through Alcaras' territory, up to Rome. Maybe just scouting the land here would be enough. Maybe, we'll see. Not sure. But yes, I guess getting the scout over here would be good. Wow, that's a lot of Persian units. And
I don't think I can hold Shiraz. I think I've pretty much done all my military moves, which is just basically run away from Shiraz.
so I am gonna want to,
And
if I
chariots.
do go to war
So
with
good.
Lab, signs on the lighthouse, eh? Okay. Can we actually? Oh no, that's actually really bad, right? Awkward.
Ooh, nice forts too. That's smart. I never used those, but I never.
I don't know if I'll
end up-
complete them in time, but like, can't hurt.
Sure.
Yeah, Persia's fine. Persia's fine. I don't need to worry about Persia.
I'm very grateful that I built an internal road network, which is saving my bacon right now, like for moving stuff around. Someone taught me the importance of roads. Thank you, Sion, for mentioning that.
I have this awesome ship with amphibious and marine promotion, but it's on the inner bay between me and Fluffy, so I can't use it against
Well, there's
you.
an inner bay. I haven't quite fully mapped it out, so
Right, let's keep building shrines.
Are you set with your military?
I am set. Yeah. I have fallen back from Shiraz. I have no way of holding that.
Probably going to be the best I can do, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I can't stop you taking that city.
What do we need?
And I
We
can
need
try to
level
protect
3
everything
food.
else as much as possible.
We don't have the civics to assign governors, which is a bit of a shame. I probably want to get a grove online, which we can't do, sadly, this term. How are these people connected? I guess. Yeah, how are this connected? Slightly confused by that. I guess it's connected through Hattie again, yeah, so that connection will be lost if we do go to war. Alcaras posting screenshots in the public one.
Oh.
Oopsie daisy. Right, okay. Oh wow, some Babylonians. Oh, this guy can get down here, but he does need to heal first.
Wow, yeah, this terrain sucks. I didn't realize how big that mountain was.
Persia's defenses are natural fortifications gifted by God himself to protect us from our enemy.
Yeah, you're pretty well locked in because there's the same thing on the other side too.
Yep.
That sucks. Babylon is also in the middle of the mountains. I can see everything, guys.
I'm definitely going to enjoy watching this game from your perspective.
That concerns me more than many things.
Schemer starts. I love them. Also, I still have a schemer on the throne. I had a schemer start. I didn't mean to have a schemer second ruler, but I didn't want the other choice. So I've had a schemer all game.
Right, we need to fix our resources. Need more food and iron and wood. And
These
it's
are pretty good.
actually quite tricky to get any of these things. Alcaras hasn't replied, does he? No, he hasn't. Okay. Granary there is okay, I guess. Okay, that's much better. That's much more what I want to be doing. And then the question then becomes, where do I want to attack in the north? I guess I'd rather take Halab. Yeah, I'd rather get all the way up to Halab, I think. And then, like, can I anchor this boat here to provide a connection. I can't, but I can anchor it here, which will do. It's reasonably defensive. Right, so I definitely want to get a road coming down here. Do I want to prepare for war? But yeah, I'm not quite ready yet. Heal that guy. Could buy some more orders. I have the training. But what do I actually really want to do? So yeah, a couple of sites we could attack. Could attack down here. It's kind of rough going. He had the sea advantage. I don't really love that. So yeah, Algol could be potentially in problems, but I think if we get a road coming down here, that's going to be pretty solid. That's what I want to be doing. Yeah. Get some road down here.
I have somehow turned on some kind of overlay with like units and stuff where the unit certain
Promotions and idle. Yeah, it's on the mini map on the bottom right. You can click it off.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
I was typing something in the wrong box and I wasn't really typing and I must have hit stuff off.
Yeah. It is, I think, Shift V. So, very possible.
Right, if I want to attack, I need better units, right? I've got 6 laws. Yeah, so I need the civics for another law. So actually, what I probably want to be doing is just going all in on getting more civics to pause specialist production. I guess I'll wait until my next batch of specialists come out. In fact, actually, we ought to be getting civics boost quite soon, so that will help. So maybe I don't need to worry too much about that. But yeah, I'll definitely want to get a stronghold up. I want a lot more wood, so I can get my Medjays and Bages.
I didn't realize. My apologies. I thought I had ended turn. I had not.
Happens to the best of us.
All right, so I will make my military moves and let you know when they are done.
I'm going to actually extend an offer of peace if you're interested. I know there is no further progress I can make into your territory, so unless you just want to skirmish on this border, I'm all set.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we can have peace. Give me my city back.
No, come and take it.
Okay, then I guess we don't have peace, do we?
All right, cool. That's fine. I'm extending the offer of peace.
Like, what does this peace give me, my friend? I mean, let me know. Like, tell me what are you offering? Basically, you're saying, I will not further attack you. I will just hold this one city that I took until I decide to further attack you later. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying I was going to try and get onto your land, and I couldn't because you blocked everything. So now Now that there's mountains here, I don't have a reasonable path to get into you. I've taken a city. I call that a win. So I'm good to stop here. But like I said, we can skirmish over the city if you'd like. I don't mind if you try.
I'm not capable of attacking you right now. In that city, I can't take out 3-man chariots right now. Or
yeah, so I'm calling it a truce if you're interested.
a ceasefire, a truce, sure.
I'll even spend the order and send it to you.
Thank you.
Yay! Conflict, political intrigue.
Okay. Yeah. Like, okay. I'm just definitely like not sure what to do here, but okay.
For the content.
Always for the content. That's true.
So actually workers, right? I just need to get
Not
my
that I'm pretty sure
economy
no one's watching mine anyway, so I'm the most aggressive and active player in this game, and nobody's watching me.
I mean, I think I have one viewer right now, so like,
Every story needs a bad guy. I'm in the middle.
Sure.
It's you all gang up on me and take me out.
We'll see what happens here. Definitely a way to bring people together.
Right, yes. So, sure. So if they're trucing, then I guess I don't immediately need to war anyone.
I will
But
say
do
though,
have to abdicate to my hero heir. So, what was that?
it does suck when you're basically a complete island nation and you keep getting hit with tsunamis.
I
I've
can
dealt
see
with like
that.
3 this game already.
It takes me, it's like 5 to 7 improvements I need to repair every time one hits. And I've already gotten at least 2.
Can see that, yeah. All right, I've made my military moves, but I guess we're at peace, so it doesn't matter. So, okay. All right, truce. Oh. It was a well-timed attack. I could not defend that city, so you did the right thing, taking it off my hands, so to speak.
Right, so secured
Don't
connection
encourage
now.
him.
Oh yeah, Fluffy, Kitten's watching. There we go. I can entertain those people.
Yes,
Oh.
I am watching. We are commenting.
Oh, I have no doubt.
What are we on? 268, 63 from connections. Hattie is still erudite. How is Hattie still erudite? It's insane. So much science. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Getting wood, right? Wood is our priority at the moment. I guess we'll take this mine as well. Yeah, I just need more resources, really. I can't believe I have no food coming in. Sad. Wow, can I not afford? I can afford it. It was just lagging. Okay. And yeah, no, I'm not really in a position to attack. That's my problem. Let's get another lumber mill going. And another person on there. Yeah, I'd love to attack, but I cannot do it. Alcaras is at war with ThePurpleBullMoose. That's interesting. So, yeah, what was I trying to do? So I've still got my connections here. So I still have no connection to any of Babylonian cities. Yeah, I need to get my scout down here and connect to Bloodgush. That would be really useful. And yeah, just trying to connect the rest of Rome. I should be moving the scout more because that's going to be worth a few points of science, I think. Seems like a good use of orders. So we've got builder, tactician, and gut judge up at the moment. Yeah, it's wild that Hattie is just so strong. Sion are really going all out on taking over the world. I haven't looked at ambitions for a while. Wow, Bullmoose is nearly done with his reveal land. Control 6 agents is not going to be that hard for him either. Yeah, looking like Bullmoose is going to win this. Well, I think my money's on Bullmoose this game, with 7 completed ambitions and 2 fairly easily completable ones on the go.
Also has not had to fight war.
True,
We don't have
true.
ambition victory on, do we?
We do have ambition victory.
Oh, fuck. I'm so used to having it off. I didn't
No need
realize
to
it
point
was
that
on.
out, Fluffy.
Oh,
my
you
God.
know, I thought as everyone else has had a little bit of war, it's probably your turn, right? We
Yeah,
can
that sounds about right.
just point our hyper-aggressive scientific in Rome's direction.
It would be an honor.
feels like the game, right? It's just Scientific takes turns attacking everyone.
Yeah, he's going counterclockwise, I guess.
Just try to keep it. I'm just checking in. I'm making sure your military production is up.
Yeah,
just
keeping everyone honest. Yes.
Exactly. Of course, Moose with his wall of like 12 spears directly next to my territory is certainly a deterrent.
I rush spears and had to rush spears immediately because I heard too much of Scion and his heavy rushes.
I've only done it like twice.
It was enough to make an impression.
Hati is really good, so I think it's definitely one of my favorite nations.
Ooh, good
I need to
hunt
play
event. Civics, yes. Although we are getting civics boost anyway, but still worth it to get another law up immediately. Tolerance sounds pretty good. I don't really need to rush with orders right now.
All right,
I would
double
like
lifetime.
exploration. I would like exploration. Guess tolerance is better first though, right? Probably. Right, so that's my 7th floor, so I can finally start getting my buildings up. Let me build
My wife
my
wanted me to harvest wine, so I did.
citadels. Love that.
Do you want to maybe unanchor those boats, Scion, since we're not at war anymore? Sign of goodwill.
We're anchoring, huh?
Unanchor those boats.
Oh, you want me to unanchor?
I am suggesting, since there is peace and friendship between the nations of Hati and Persia, that it might be appropriate for you to unanchor your boats so they're not directly pouring invasion forces down my throat.
Yeah, I suppose that does make sense because. See, I don't know how that would work with the gentleman's agreement if the anchor was already up. Could I technically attack you after you took your turn without you knowing it? I don't know. But yeah, I will unanchor, whatever.
Right, okay, so we're
I'm
still
not anchoring
working
my
with
boats near
specialists.
unanchoring my boat near Shiraz though. Those are staying. But
That's fair, since that is now your city. So
Hirba.
if you could unanchor the one that is touching Susa, that would be great, but then you can keep the other. I don't know, but up to you. I just worry a little bit about it.
No,
my
just
word.
in case. Like if you attack me first, I will have to delay a turn to get an anchor.
That's okay. That's okay. That's understandable.
But
Makes
yeah,
sense.
Let's get another barium out. Oh, make sure we get it in the right seat. Oh wow, 10 turns. That's rough. We need more training in the city. That's for sure. Let's get a grove going. And some barracks here would be sounds really nice. Or maybe even a training shrine. Actually.
Man, I gotta say the new worker on tile indication is pretty freaking amazing. For min-maxing how many workers you have on something.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
I suppose it's better than counting the clicks, but yeah.
Yes, definitely better than counting clicks.
Wow. A volcanic eruption is... I didn't realise the volcanic eruption... What? Why is that affecting this tile? That's wild. Okay, I guess it's affecting the whole city. Yeah, nearby farms and lumber mills. Okay, interesting. Hadn't realised that. A little bit annoying. Fine. Right, so we're getting citadels up here. Have we got any good training cities? Like Kerma, Moreau, Semna and Furka aren't too bad. Could get a citadel up in Furka. Let's finish this off first. And then, yeah, think about that. And yeah, Semna could use something better here. Alright, I guess what am I doing here? Probably withdrawing troops up this way. Makes sense. I'm not going to get this ambition done of killing people at this rate, which is not great. I've got a shrine, got Kushites coming out here, so we'll need to start doing shrines here. Let's get a civic shrine going. Oh, he's going to come help finish that next turn. That's grand. Yeah, he can help do a shrine. Guess we want our leader to start coming up this way. Oh, right, because the volcano's blocking that off, so that's vexing. So we won't do that this term. What else have we got we could be doing? We've got a landowner worker here. There's not a lot he could be doing, I don't think. I guess we can move one of these guys off to start a lumber mill. And move that down to speed him up. And we've got a few people here. Alright, well let's get another lumber mill going. Let's not worry about the fact it doesn't give us anything at the moment. It will be fixed in the not too distant future. Alright, there's a shrine here, so let's get our pyramids going this way. And then scouting. I should have been scouting. Keep forgetting to scout. Does that connect Blood Gulch? It does. Fantastic. It's another trickle more of science and money coming in. Alright, that's cool. Oh, Bloodmoose has finished his 8th ambition. Yeah, he's with 8%. He still doesn't have any agents, which seems a little bit slow, but a sword cult. Yes, I'll take a sword cult, I guess. Super exciting. Kohan and 250 civics. Do I care about Judaism opinion? We do have Judaism in quite a lot of our cities. Maybe I do care about that a little bit. Sure, okay. I don't want to adopt Judaism as the state religion, that's for sure. Alright, portcullis for spies sounds reasonable. We've got loads of civics now, although we do have that law up. I guess we'll take exploration. Work on some scouting. I think that's what we're going to be doing right now. Connect this. Science gone this way as well. That's wild. Right, more hunts going on here. Guess we're alright for food for the moment, although it's not going to last long. Oh, we get a gardener up. That sounds good. We'll grab a bit more territory there. Worker here. Probably we just want more. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to stop Bullmoose, to be honest. He's just cruising towards victory at the moment. Sion as well. But yeah, ambitions is a problem. I need to be getting kills with my leader. Probably I just want to abandon this ambition, to be honest. So I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. Right, do we want to grow or do we want workers? I think we've got more workers than we can probably use at the moment. So let's keep working on wood, which we're going to need a whole heaping load more of to actually get our UUs out. With no rivers is really rough, because we can't boost up our wood. Of course we've got rivers down here, but that doesn't really help because there's no wood. Okay, we'll one turn that. Yeah, literally no rivers with wood and territory at all. I guess we can start expanding to some down here, so that might not be a terrible plan. Though we don't really want to build shrines. I guess we could build the pyramids here. Yeah, actually, that's not terrible. Get civic shrine going here. 1 year left for this grove. And can't make that any faster. Oh, this is all now earthquake. Oh, that's way over here. Don't care about that. Right, we do want to repair all of this nonsense. But I guess we'll finish what we're building here first. Sure. Right. Citadel in El Hassa. I don't think it's really worthwhile. I think we just want more wood more than anything else. Oh, abdication for a 32-year-old commander. Okay. Oh, we do have a worker here. Can repair this. It's okay. I guess we'll heal him. And call that a turn.
So that's an unlimbered onager on my borders. Any comments, Ion?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
The unlimbered onager on my borders.
Do you mean the unlimited onager defending my city? It can't even hit any of your stuff.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah. Like if you had an onager in the well, I mean, yeah. Well, so yeah, it's like a no man's land. I'm gonna try and improve those woods at some point, but yeah, I figure this keeps me safe. And if you put an onager that's further back, you know, not really going into my territory too much, I think that's pretty fair. I guess I could move them back one if that makes you more comfortable. But honestly, that was I just stuck them in the garrison to hang them out there. You have a sizable buildup on my border, so if anyone should be nervous, it should be me.
To be fair, there's just as much over by Jams.
Ooh,
Your leader's right there.
Sure,
You have a stronger military than he does.
Sure. Still nerve-wracking.
Take the free fur to
So yeah,
cycle
anyway, long story short, this is
anywhere
just
that.
a defensive move.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What I probably want to work on is pikes, because I will need them. So yeah, let's take the free fur and cycle the research. Oh nice, cognomen. 160 in Furka? Not where you're focusing then, excuse me. Yeah, I don't really want another legendary city, I guess. No, we'll just take the XP there, I think. Families. Ugh. Free law orthodoxy. Become intolerant, but we could start rushing. That's actually quite interesting. We could start rushing out some of our UUs. It's probably the right time for it if we're doing it. I don't love being intolerant. But yeah, I'm kind of alright with that, I think. Yeah, we can take a 40 opinion hit for legitimacy. Wow. Colossus or the Mausoleum? I mean, we could probably do that, right? We don't have the iron for the Colossus. The Mausoleum is very doable. Yeah, let's see if we can build the Mausoleum. Alright, let's see if we can get some end game war going on. Right, yeah, we're not quite ready to build units yet. We've got a scribe. So as soon as we get our citadels done, we can start rushing out medjays with orders. Bages even with orders, which would be really good. I think maybe we'll just do a worker in the meantime. But yeah, that's what we want to be doing. We want to get this citadel out. 2 turns, I guess, is okay. We probably... I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the wood to upgrade my current people as well as rushing people. It's probably not worth upgrading my medjays, so I'll just hang on to them. I might want some more spears. That sounds pretty good. This is not the right city to build them though. But yeah, more spears would be nice. Which means I need more iron. I still need more wood. Still need a lot more wood. Wine and exotic furs. Do I actually want that luxury at all? I guess we can put them in Moreau, get that a little bit closer to getting to legendary. It's okay. Oh, we can get a Spy Master in. That's probably worth doing. Wow. Not amazing options. All really old. Guess she's okay. And we could perhaps infiltrate. I don't know, yeah, actually infiltrating might be really good, right? We could infiltrate Rome. Just find all his territory and get connected to everything. Not having to scout quite so much. It's another city we're connected to. Let's clear out this fog. Okay. Alright, well that's we can see a lot of territory now. It's good. Yeah, still getting 81.6 from my connected foreign cities for science now, which is enough to catch me up to any learned.
Yeah, I didn't realize Ambition Victor is on. Somehow I missed that.
I need more food, man.
Is it an option or a spreadsheet, or did I just assume it was going to be off and never?
It was briefly discussed during your setup. I remember Fluffy asked the question, do I leave all the victories on? And everyone assented, so that was in the...
Oh, no. I see the voting. Yeah, we voted on it, and I voted no. And 3 people voted yes, so that's why it's on. Okay.
All right, sorry. Yeah.
Ambition Victory, yeah, so I just didn't realize. Double Victory is off, though, because we don't have Double Victory on.
Frankly, I'm more than happy to disregard.
Double is actually on, although
fun.
it shouldn't be on for the spreadsheet, but it doesn't matter because I think no one's at double territory anymore. So, what was that?
Frankly, I think it'd be more fun to disregard. Like, I'm okay with just getting to 9 and then not getting the 10th one.
No, I think it's on. People have been playing around with it on, so I think that it should be on. It's fine. It'll just make people attack whoever is leading, right? And a lot depends on what that 10th ambition is.
Fair point, fair point.
Yeah, we all voted. I think it's fair. Yep. I just didn't even notice it was on, so that's entirely my fault.
I mean, there's no reason we have to stop playing if people want to play on after someone gets an ambition victory.
Yeah, we can continue as well. So if we're like, hey, this is actually really interesting to see how this will resolve militarily. But yeah, the official rules are that it is on. So
yeah, we might get to the point where we're actually, kind of, thank goodness someone's won,
Yeah.
depending on how long that takes.
Well, I mean, certain people are pretty close here, ambition-wise, so it might not be that much longer. Definitely not me or Jams, though. We are not there.
That really depends. If you're looking at the agent's ambition, it really depends on the families you have. Finding 6 agents can require quite a bit of scrounging. So
I'm finding that now. Yep.
So, pro tip: you can use your chancellor to suggest someone to be clergy, and if they can be an agent. I think in cities of that religion. Is that right? I'm not exactly sure how this works,
Yeah, that's right.
but requires you to suggest someone of a religion. So you need someone of that religion, which might be hard.
Yep. Also a little bit tough without a religion. I suppose there are ways around that if I'm really looking forward. But frankly, I've actually been considering abandoning this particular ambition in lieu of something more entertaining.
So we need to build the mausoleum. We need 1,200 stone for this. I get that right. 1,200 stone. We'll have 1,000, just under 1,100 next turn. We can't really afford to buy another 100, so it's going to be a couple hundreds. Just agreeing with Alcaras that he could take the site that we discussed earlier. I was going to clear it, but I never quite got around to it. Do we want a power-hungry chancellor? Yeah, I don't see why not. Seems fine. Makes the landowners a bit happier. Import and export business. Elephant marble and Kerma. That's interesting. Yes, I do want marble and Kerma. Ooh, Alcaraz is building the Colosseum. Okay. What can I actually afford to sell though? Really? I mean, I guess I can sell a little bit soon. It seems counterproductive, but
I mean, I might just get to sit back to watch because I'm probably the hardest one for any of you to attack. So I think I might just be able to watch, I don't know, Moose swallow up Jams or Alcaris and Fluffy go at it.
Does no one have a land connection? I thought you had a land connection in the north.
I do, but it's 2 tiles wide.
Ah, okay. Well, nothing Dromons can't solve.
right. So some extra marbles,
You
good.
will probably beat us all to Dromons, so I'm not sure about that.
Right. Yeah, we need to start going towards pikemen, I guess, if we want to fight Siam. Stonecutters are up. I'd love to build an onager, but I don't have the stone for it, so I guess I won't be doing that. Let's get another worker going. Another bioream up here is good. I really should have reallocated my leader to be leading another city, and I might still do that, honestly. Let's take another worker here. Yeah, Queen's not. It's not terrible. It's not great though. It's not super exciting. Wow, Scientific's going for the Colossus. All the wonders are getting snatched up. Thank goodness he didn't take the mausoleum, I guess. It's actually works out quite well for me. A rising star in here is probably fine. 65 actually is quite old. Ugh. Yeah, it's not great. Okay. What are we doing here? Get an acolyte up, I suppose. And probably a shrine here. pyramids here. And actually expand to grab some of these woods on the river would be really nice. I suppose we'll grab a military shrine here. I'm spending stone. I shouldn't be spending stone. That's stupid. Alright, I've just delayed that ambition by yet another turn now. Idiot. Yeah, that's really stupid. Fool. Will this game end in an ambition victory? Hello, Dobby. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, probably. Ambition victory is on. BullMoose is at 8 out of 10. Sion's at 7 out of 10, and he's picked up his
I will say
ninth
I've
as well.
enjoyed the map setup with 5 players, but at one size smaller.
Ooh, we are legendary now.
It's definitely forced us into some
Can't afford the stone though.
areas.
So many workers now. I'd love to be building more of these buildings, but I just don't have the stone. I can't believe I sold stone. So silly. Ah well. Do you want to put a governor in here? Probably. I don't desperately need the civics, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, you can have the builder, I suppose, which I probably should have put in before starting building anything. Governor in here.
3 turns on that Colosseum. I hope somebody. Well, I probably should get Shiraz back, but apart from me, I hope someone's ready.
Yes, I think Shiraz is priority 1 here, my friend. But we're not in a state to take it, and also like it's as awkward as it is for you to attack into me. It is incredibly awkward for me to attack out, especially without sea control. So.
Right, let's start getting generals ready.
You know, the real. It's too bad. I mean, it makes sense why you can see ambitions, but I would love to troll you right now into thinking that I have the lose a city ambition.
That would be good.
He's still
Yeah.
infiltrating around.
Let me oblige you by winning you the game by taking back my city.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yay, peace with Babylon, finally. Alrighty.
I
Bit more
regret
science.
not realizing there was a peace ambition, and
Oh wow, can't even get
all right,
in.
gentlemen, we've done 30 turns.
Sucks.
We've been going for a little over 3 hours. Do you want to keep going?
We have. I'm okay to continue, but I also will default to the will of the group. But if we do continue, I think we should set how much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind winding up soon, to be honest. I'm a bit tired.
Do you want to just end this turn here and then start? Like, we've done 30 turns. I think it's a pretty good chunk.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And like it feels like things are relatively okay. No one's quite out. No, there's no vicious war, so there might be soon. But like, it feels like it's a good place to stop. So maybe end after this turn. We'll just save and continue next week if folks can make it.
That's good for
Definitely flew
me.
by. I looked at the clock. I'm like, what the hell? How's it 3.5 hours?
Yeah, for sure.
It's going at a pretty good pace, I think, though. That's nice.
Yeah. 80 turns in 6 hours, 7 hours. It's pretty good. Especially with 5 people.
Been having a great time with it. The simul play is actually very nice.
Yeah, the lack of turn timer also. Everyone's been pretty good about it, and it's less stressful than having a tick, 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 tick.
For sure. The only thing is, I'm just putting it out there now, not positive I'm available next week, but we'll see.
Yeah, we can organize over Discord. I will say a fun thing. I wanted to start the Colosseum 3 turns ago, but I couldn't because of a flood. Not sure what would have happened had I started it and then gotten flooded. Like, would everyone have just drowned and died? Like, I don't know.
Nah, they just keep working.
Okay, but don't they take damage as the flood goes on?
They will probably take damage, yeah, if they're on a
But they
tile
can't
that's
die.
taking damage.
Okay.
But you can't die from
Okay.
indirect damage.
Yep. So
Alright,
I've
good.
ended. Are we going to? This is the end turn now, or the next turn is the end turn?
This is the final turn since this is 80. We just finished 80 and
Gotcha.
we'll start 81. So when Fluffy finishes, we'll do a save and then we'll call it there because it's been 3.5 hours.
Gotcha. Cool.
I've got my little canine barometer here, my puppy who's like, let's go outside.
Aw, puppy.
But definitely a fun session. So lost a city. Still can say it's a fun session. So
Yeah, Scion with the naval power to be able to hold a couple of colonies is interesting.
yeah, I mean he's got that central position, which is a blessing and a curse. A blessing in that he can attack anywhere, but a curse because he can be attacked from anywhere. So
Yeah, I was dubious that was going to work out well for Simon, but he's made it work, so it's cool.
yeah.
All right, I've
Right.
ended my turn, so yeah, we'll call it that. Let me save the game.
Sounds great.
All right, game
Yeah,
saved.
no, this has been a lot
Thanks,
of
everyone.
fun. I appreciate everyone playing.
Alrighty, lads.
What was that sign?
I don't know what was that, but thank you all for playing. A very entertaining session for sure. So I'll let you save, Fluffy,
Yep, already saved.
and tell us when it's done. All right, very good. So thank you, and we'll see when we can organize the next session. But interesting developments on the map.
Fluffy beat me to legendary by 1 turn, by the way.
Good to know.
That's
good
a
job.
Fluffy thing.
I am proud that I beat both of you to legendary. Like that I have to say I'm impressed that maybe a certain challenge was helpful.
two legendary wonders as well. It's
Yep.
Yeah.
pretty good going.
Yeah, I was really hoping I could make landfall, but, good job, Alcaras.
The map helped. The mountains were good and I had some choke points I could defend.
So to answer your question, Dobby, the
It's
reason
very interesting
I'm
multiplayer
at peace
how
with
many games
everyone
end in
is
just
that I
the
have the Royal
conquering
Library,
one or
so
two cities.
a third of my total
Pretty
science
much,
is
it's very
coming
hard to come
from
back after you lose one or
connected
two
foreign
cities in a
cities.
duel, and like FFA, it's a little different. But yeah.
But yes, in FFAs, it's tricky. You
All right,
you
good
don't
game,
want to fight too
everybody.
much.
GG.
Yes, good game.
GG.
Cheers,
Take
everyone.
care. Cheers.
All right, well, I'm going to wind up the stream here, and yeah, we'll definitely continue this game at some point. Maybe next week, maybe not, but yeah, tune in again. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that Royal Library 93 science turn is pretty darn good, and we're getting loads of money as well. So peace is definitely very profitable for me this game. Yeah, I don't know how everyone. So Bullmoose is at war with Alcaras and Sion. Alcaras is at peace with Babylonia, and Sion, Sion only has peace with me. So there's not an awful lot of peace, but yeah, mainly I have peace with everyone because it's really good, and I'm just hoping people don't realise this because it's definitely worth it. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching. Bye everyone.